I'm out of focus. No. Stop that. Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe. Oh my god, what's happening to my shirt? I can't believe it's Friday. What the heck? What the heck? Hello, everybody. I feel like my camera needs to be lower. Hold on. Just a little bit. Okay. Gamers, how are we doing? Welcome, everybody. Hello, Zach. Happy National Crawfish Day. I think it's like also National like Cheese Puffs Day or something like that. I'm not even trying to be funny. I think that's true. April's basically over. What happened? Bro, how is the month halfway done? I like blinked and like wasn't it just like April 3rd? Like what happened? Literally, what happened? Oh my goodness. Hi, Nick. Hello, gamer. Hi, Dan. Thank you for the check-in. Hello. Hi, CJ. Thank you for checking in. Hi, Canary. Thank you for checking in. What's good in the hood? What'd I do today? Me and Jace went to get groceries today. And then at our grocery store, we have a Pokemon vending machine. I hit big today, guys. My vending machine was fully stocked with cards. So I have a perfect order booster box. There's like 32 packs in here. This was so expensive, but there's so many packs in here. And we're gonna open them all today because I feel like it. And this is perfect order. This is the brand new card set. And so I got a fat pack of perfect order. I'm so excited. Yeah, surely my Zygarde is in here. Surely. There's so many packs in here. I also got a bunch of singles, like single packs for like, oh yeah, and the Zard, that's right. But I also got a bunch of single packs for like Mega Evolution, Surging Sparks, what else? There was something else in there. But I didn't keep any of the single packs. I actually gave them to my friend Rich. So you guys know Richard Raidaway. He's our bestie, another Pokemon creator. And yeah, he said he was really sick. So me and Jace made him like a basket, like a get well soon. I don't know, kind of like gift basket thing. And so we put in there cough drops, soup, honey, tea, what else do we put in there? Oh my god. Just like a bunch of stuff. Like food. Oh yeah, and Gatorade and Powerade, like a bunch of like being sick, get better person stuff. We put it all in a Easter basket and we gave it to him. We were like, here you go, feel better. And I put the single packs in there. So yeah, I gave those to Rich because I have so many Pokemon cards, you know what I mean? So I gave those away. And then I got this though. This was the big win. And I also got I got 6 packs of Surging Sparks. I really like Surging Sparks and Surging is very hard to find. So I'm glad that I got that. There was also a Phantasmal Flames ETB, but there was a kid there. He was probably a teenager. I don't know. He looked like 18 maybe. And he was like, oh, I want to get more cards, but I only have cash and the thing doesn't take cash. And my parents can't find out that I swiped my card. I was like, I should not be helping you spend money right now, but he really seemed like he wanted the cards. And I was like, if you have the cash for the ETB, like, if you want it, just give me the cash. I'll give you the ETB. Like, I have a ton of cards sitting at home. You know what I mean? Like, I collect this stuff. If you want the box, you can have it. Like, he was watching me, like, check out. He's like, what are you going to buy? I was like, I'm buying everything that's available here as long as you don't want it. Because he was there before me. He was in front of me. And he hit. So he bought some stuff. And so I'm, like, scrolling through the thing looking. I'm looking at him. I'm like, Do you not want to buy more cards? Like, you were here first. There's so much stuff. Like, buy more cards. You know what I mean? He was like, no. I can't spend any more money. I can't spend any more money. My parents, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. And then he saw the Phantasmal Flames ETB. He's like, ooh, I wish I could get that, but like, I can't swipe my card anymore. My parents are gonna yell at me. I only have cash. And I was like, bro, I will give you the ETB if you want to give me the cash for it. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. And then he went to his friend because like this girl was like standing with him. He's like, bro, these are the kinds of people that we need. Like, he was so happy. He was like, this is so nice. Like this is like the type of people that we need. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess he meant like, because scalpers and like people who buy Pokemon cards are like such jerks. Like, people have literally like fist fought before over like vending machine drops, which I think is so ridiculous. So yeah, I was like, guys, what am I gonna be, a jerk? Like, no, I have so many cards at home. Like, if you want to buy more, buy more. If you want to give me cash for an ETB, like, I have so much stuff at home. It's not gonna hurt me, you know? Like, you seem like you really want it, so like, take it, you know? Like, I wasn't, you know. I wish more people were nice and like kind and courteous when it came to like, you know, buying Pokemon cards, especially when it's like a kid, you know, like he was a teenager, but like he was still, you know, he was like 10 years younger than me at least, okay, if not more. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Step all over this kid's dreams right now over Pokemon cards? Like, it's not that deep. Like, am I glad I found them? Yes. But will I cry if I don't go home with an ETB? Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, I was like, bro, you were here. First of all, he was there first. So I was like, whatever you want, you have dibs to it, technically. Like, I walked in after you, you know? So, yeah. Hi, Kix! Oh my gosh, hello, my love! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, raiders! Welcome, everybody. My name is Senpai Shan. I am a happy and yappy Nintendo and Pokemon content creator. And tonight we are opening... Let me show you guys, raiders. Look at this. I found this in a vending machine today, a Pokemon vending machine today. We have 30 packs of Perfect Order to open. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you, Kix. Oh my gosh, I hope so too. I really want the Chase Zygarde. That is like my number one. I love Zygarde. But also, there's a new Charizard in here. So like, we need all the Zards, okay? We need Charizard, we need Zygarde, we need all the Zards. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get some. But thank you so much for rating it. How was Champions? Wait, let me guess. Hold on, no one tell me. I'm gonna say that Kix is... What ranking? I'm gonna say Ultra Ball ranking. My goat Kix, I'm gonna say Kix is Ultra Ball ranking. Or is it Master Ball? I know Kix knows Ball. So, y'all let me know. Non-existent, you flatter me too much. My guess is Master Ball. Yeah, I was like, wait, there's one higher than Ultra Ball. Hold on, hold on. Kix, do not talk yourself down, okay? Okay, I know this diva is a gamer, okay? I know. Try got beat up and beat up her community. Wait, were you doing viewer games? Oh, that's even better. Bro, who cares about beating up random strangers and crushing their dreams? It's way better to do it to your viewers, you know? I'm just kidding. Yeah, crush their dreams. Yeah, get them. That sounds like so much fun, though. I hope you guys had a really good time. My camera's not focusing. I'm sorry. They were begging, so I said, okay, don't be mean to me. They better have been nice to you as you beat them down. They better have been nice to you. They better have been. Tell me about it, chat. Were you guys nice, raiders? Don't lie to me. But yes, welcome in, Kix. Hi, Chrissy. Let me say hi to all the raiders. Hold on. Hi, Thiggy. Hello, Imagine. Imagine Mal. Hi, Lantern. Hello, Cora. Hi, Crit Hit. Thank you guys all for the first time chats and all the follows. Welcome. If you guys are new, please drop a follow. Join us here in the Senpai Squad. That's right. That's what I call my community. We're the Senpai Squad. We really just kind of hang out, talk about plushies. We yap. We play Pokemon games. I just beat Pokopia on stream the other day. That was a lot of fun. We're going to do Pokemon card opening today, and then we're going to shiny hunt Charmander in Leaf Green for my first ever Leaf Green playthrough. Yeah, we also do like Animal Crossing. Oh, let me tell you guys about the series I'm about to do, okay? I'm going to make Lumiose, which is the city in Pokemon Legends ZA, okay? I'm going to recreate Lumiose in as many games as I can. So first we're going to make it in Animal Crossing, and then I'm going to make it in Tomodachi Life because that just came out and I want to play that. And then we're going to make it in like The Sims. Like we're making Lumiose and all the characters in ZA in as many games as we can. So that's a series I'm going to be starting very soon. Also, first-time playthroughs of games like Leaf Green. I want to do Gale of Darkness and a bunch of other stuff. We need to replay Arceus. So, fun stuff. Yeah. Time to train and get ready to beat Shan and Champions. Okay, listen. I want to play Champions for the shinies, okay? I'm not really good at competitive stuff, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like Kix is saying, I'm kind of a noob. So I don't know. We'll see. I might shiny hunt and play it on my own before I like stream it and see how I feel about it. But I do want the shinies. You've gotten 2 shinies. I'm so jealous, Cora. Which ones did you get? Which ones? And thank you for the follow, Sniper. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. What do you call a knight that ventured too far into enemy territory? Surrounded. Arceus. Is this what you put me and Pokemon on the earth for? Arceus, bro. You can call Crit Jace if you want. That's my hubby. Oh my gosh, hi, hubby. Nice to meet you. Hi, Chase. Welcome in. But yeah, we're opening Perfect Order. Yes, Sniper. We have a bunch of Perfect Order to open. I scored this out of a vending machine today. I had a huge vending machine success. I've never hit this big in a vending machine restock before. I was just there for my groceries and I hit the jackpot. So yeah, we're gonna open all these today. I'm very, very, very excited. Oh, shiny Sylveon and shiny Empoleon. Oh, 2 of my babies. I'm so jealous, Cora. Oh my gosh. I just booted up Violet on my Switch 2 for the first time. It looks so much better on the Switch 2. It's like a new game. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's so good. Hi, Waffle. Hello. How are you, my love? Nice to see you. Dip your feet in if you want to. Don't feel pressured. I am really invested in the shinies. Like I said, I am a shiny hunter. I love shiny Pokemon. Like 90% of my content usually is shiny hunting outside of Pokopia taking over my life for the last couple months. I really like shinies. So I'm like, Champions has shinies. So like, you know what I mean? I might lock in. We'll see. But I really like shinies. So I call it Luminate Lumiose for the double alliteration. Oh, Luminate Lumiose. I love that, Canary. I love that. I built Evolution team to fight Fuzz Butts with. And did you win, Mal? I mean, I love Evolutions, so I hope you did. Blanksy with the 6-month resub. Gigashan. Thank you so much, Blanky. Welcome, Blanky. I can't speak today. Welcome back to the Super Senpais. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Where is the... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hello. You are the first sub or member of the day. Guys, for every 5 subs or members that we get here, I open packs. So we are going to open all of these because I said we would just for fun. But on top of this, for every 5 subs or members that we get, I will open more packs. I have even more perfect order. I'm gonna be honest, I have so much perfect order right now. What else do I have? I have prismatic evolution, so we can open that stuff. But it's every 5 subs and members that we get. So, hi Quid, hello, welcome back. I just pulled Zygarde SIR. Me next? Wait, this is my sign. Me next, Chase? Oh my gosh. Where are you from? I live in the South, but I'm originally from New York. So, it is, yeah, the Scarvy on Switch 2 is an entirely new game. It's fun on Switch 2. It looks really good. So, many know me as a walking dad joke. I have no kids and I'm therefore a faux pas. Well, I'm just a walking joke, Lantern. So, shakes your hand. Oh, thank you so much, Kix. I appreciate you lurking and I hope you enjoy your dinner. And yeah, thank you for sharing your community. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eat good foods, enjoy, rest, and have a good rest of your night, okay? Love the look today. Makes you want to go to the beach. Thank you, Waffle. I am actually going on a like beach house, like vacay trip thing towards the end of the month. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. Me and Jace are going with his mom and his aunt, so I'm excited for that. That's going to be a good time. I'm going to open some Pokemon cards on the beach. I'm going to read my book. It's going to be a great time. I literally cannot wait. It's also been like 85 degrees every day where I'm at in the South right now. It's super hot. So if I'm dressing and acting like I'm at the beach, it's because it's hot AF outside. So yeah, I'm not a competitive battler. I'm not either, Cora. That's why I'm like, with champions, I'm like, but like shinies, you know? I'll do it for the shinies. So, you know what? I'm Blanky now. Can you please change your username to IRL Blanky? That would be very cute. Thank you. I am in Great Ball rank 3, maybe 2. Yeah, I think I could probably get to like Great Ball rank. I think I could. I might try off stream. I might try. I don't know. Jace has been like addicted to it, so he makes me want to like play it. But right now, I'm actually finishing out my decks in not Scarlet Violet. My brain Sword Shield. I never finished my Pokedex in Sword Shield. Because when I started playing Sword Shield, I just wanted like the story and like, you know, like just to play through the game. I didn't know about shiny hunting. I didn't know about completing the decks. Like I didn't know anything. I just was like, ooh, Pokemon fun. And I just played it, you know? So now I'm trying to go back and finish my decks. So that's what I've been doing. I spent many, many hours last night working on my decks in Sword Shield. So... And then I played Pokemon Cafe Remix. That was really cute and fun. I like needed like something to do with my hands so I could like go to sleep. I don't know. That's like my fidget. Like I need to like play an app or a game until I like get sleepy so I can sleep. So I was playing Pokemon Cafe Remix. It's such a cute game. I'm enjoying it so much. And I think it's like a free game. So... that one was cute. I like that one. It's like it has like gacha game elements to it, but like I don't think I'm gonna spend money on it. I just think it's a cute, fun like puzzle game. So, Super Senpai sounds like Super Sentai, and I love that. Yes, Lantern. I don't know anything about Super Sentai, but like I've heard about it like tangentially, like second-handedly. So, yeah. I did win, though. I am sad I couldn't make a Glaceon work without snow. At least my singles team has a Leafeon. Yeah. Ice type Pokemon are tough. I think especially competitively. So, hi, Big Juicy Johnson 69. What a crazy name. Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. How's it going? I have Tomodachi Life. I need to buy it still. I just paid my taxes and like, you know, so money right now is kind of like, I'm like very picky and choosy with what I'm spending it on. Primarily Pokemon cards, but you know, I'm trying to be better about like playing through the games that I already have instead of like rushing to buy every new game, especially games like Tomodachi Life that are like $70, you know? So we will be playing it soon, just, you know, after I finish getting through a couple of the other games that we already started. So, yeah. It was snowing where I was yesterday. That's crazy, Canary. That sounds lovely. I'm very excited, Waffle. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll miss streaming. I'm going to be gone for like a week for my trip, but it's going to be fun. So yeah, some nice R&R, you know? I built Evolution Teams so I could have more fun with it. Yeah. I like that, actually. I've seen a lot of people like playing like with their team of choice, like not playing just for the meta. And like, I really like that. So like, I might do that. Like I might build out a team of mons that I just like and enjoy and see how far they can take me. I don't want to have to do everything specifically to the meta because then I feel like it takes out the fun of it, you know? So yeah. Super Sentai is where we got Power Rangers from. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I've heard Iron Mouse talk about that before. Yeah. That's really cool, though. I do like Power Rangers, just very, like, passively, you know? I made my Twist OC and added some other Twist characters. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what Twist is, but that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. All right. Because we're yapping anyway, I'm going to start ripping into these cards as we keep yapping, but... Everyone, please go follow Sweet Kicks, by the way. Another amazing Pokemon content creator, and I adore Kicks a lot, so please go follow them. Micro Raid! Yo, speaking of people I adore a lot, what's up, guys? How was your stream, bestie? Welcome in, Val Diesel. Hi, Bri. Hi, Ruza. Hello, Mr. Luigi, Derpicky. Lip Bars, Rakong, Eddie, welcome back, y'all. If y'all don't know me, hi, my name is Senpai Shen. I am a happy and yappy Pokemon and Nintendo content creator, and we are ripping today, boys, okay? Y'all might have seen the cards that I gave Rich today. I found some singles in a vending machine, and me and Jace made Rich like a get well soon basket because he's been really sick. And I put the single packs in that I found from the vending machine in there. But this is the other huge hit that I got out of the vending machine, guys. Look at this! Yeah, this is perfect order. This is the newest card set. Like, just came out. I don't know, like a week or two ago. Okay? Look how many packs! It's so fat. There's like 32 packs in here. I'm so excited. There's so many packs in here, bro. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Yeah, possible God pack. It would be my first one ever. The only God packs I've gotten have been in TCG Pocket. Digitally, I've not gotten any physical God packs yet, so we'll see. But yeah, if y'all are new, please subscribe, like, and share the stream. Like I said, I love Pokemon. I do a lot of shiny hunting. We just finished our first playthrough of Pokopia. Today we're opening Pokemon cards. I love Pokemon cards. You'll see me ripping often. We're also going to be shiny hunting Charmander in Leaf Green after we get done opening these packs. I've not played through Leaf Green ever. So we're going to be forming a shiny team, and Charmander's going to be like the first on our shiny team. And I'm going to be doing a playthrough with our shiny team. So if y'all want to see that, subscribe. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday usually around this time. So join us. Yeah. Hi, T-Baggins. How are you? Should be 36. Wait, really, Danny? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Have that same starter hunt going on in Leaf Green. I know, Lantern. A lot of my community was doing Charmander shiny hunt. So, all right. Before we do this, guys, I'm going to need everybody in chat. Do me a huge favor. Everybody, first of all, follow, like, and subscribe. Duh. Second of all, everyone spam FPM in the chat, okay? First pack magic. This is our first pack out of perfect order for the day. And I need you all to say FPM so that we could get something good out of here. I am chasing the Zards, okay? I'm chasing the Zygarde chase card. I need Charmander, or not Charmander. I have Charmander on the brain because of the shiny hunt. We need Charizard. We need Zygarde, okay? We need all of the Zards, the Guards, we need them all, okay? We need all the Ards, all right? We're chasing them all. So we are manifesting some good pulls out of this because this was like over $100. So I hope there's something good in here. Yes. Love the nails. Thank you, Smiles. I did bunny tips for Easter. I need to get my nails done again, though. Definitely. Yeah, we're going to be shiny hunting in leaf green, so I'm excited for that, too. My wife's aunt was doing a renovation at her Walmart, found a bunch of Pokemon booster packs under some old shelves. That's crazy, Eddie. I've seen so many, like, YouTube shorts and stuff of people doing stuff like that, so it's crazy. All right, boys. First pack. We're getting blessed with the Kicks raid, getting blessed with the Rich raid. By the way, guys, go subscribe to Raid Away Plus on YouTube if you guys have not already. It's my bestie Rich, and he just rated us on YouTube. We always multi-stream, so feel free to follow and subscribe on the Twitch and the YouTube as well. Yeah. All right, Reverse Hollow Spinnerack. Okay. Reverse Hollow Amora. Stop! Did we actually get first back magic? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Are you kidding me? It just works. Guys, first pack, we got full art trainer card of Naveen. Let's go. I love Naveen. This is so good. I don't have this yet. I'm so happy. Wow, that FPM is hitting. It's hitting. God damn. It just works. It just works. You know? We just need a raid to get FPM to work. Yeah, I guess so. Raid plus first pack equals magic. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been opening Perfect Order. This is the newest set from Pokemon. The newest Pokemon card set. I really want to open more Ascended Heroes, but it's so hard to find. I've had a lot of luck finding a ton of Perfect Order, but I've not been able to really find Ascended Heroes as much, sadly. And I've gotten none of my chase cards out of Ascended Heroes. Like, literally none. So, do I have it with me? I don't know if I do. The other day, I pulled... Oh, I do have it. Look what I pulled out of Perfect Order the other day, guys. I did it off stream. Look at this. I got the freaking Clefairy card. The, is this IR? Yeah, this is Illustrated Rare Clefairy. Look how beautiful this art is. Like, hello? Is this not the most stunning card you guys have ever seen in your entire life? It's so good. I cannot believe that I pulled that. So, yeah. I've been rewatching the entire Dexter series. So, the other day, I was like taking a mental health day, and I was sitting on my couch watching Dexter, and I was like, you know what? I need serotonin today. So I opened an ETB of Perfect Order, and I got the Clefairy. I was so happy. I was like, I told the universe, I was like, I need something good to happen today. And something good definitely happened, so. All right, we got Reverse Hollow Dugong, Reverse Hollow Salandit. Can we get 2 in a row? No, we can't. That's okay. Hollow Dugong, though. That's cute. I didn't believe it in my heart that we would get 2 in a row. That's why we didn't get them. I got 18 packs of EX Hidden Legends. Oh, I don't know if I know that set, Eddie, but I'm excited for you. It's awesome. Snorlax is me right now. No, literally. I literally saw Rich today, and he was like, are you going to stream today? I was like, I don't know. Like, you know, we've kind of had a long day. Me and Jace were out all day. Like, we were getting groceries, like, putting the stuff away. We went to go get lunch. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like we were out for so long. So I was like, you know what I mean? I also didn't sleep well last night. So I was like, I don't know. But then once I got these cards, I was like, oh, perfect. We'll just stream me opening perfect order. So that way I could still stream for you guys. Can you please focus? Hello? This is ridiculous. There it goes. Okay. So I was like, oh, we'll just open some perfect order and just do a quick shiny hunt. So that way I could still stream something. Hi, John! Doing good, gamer. How are you? We are also, for all the new people on YouTube, for the last 13 streams in a row, we have gotten 10 subs or members every day. I know you guys are familiar with streaks, okay? That's our streak right now. We need 9 more subs or members today. Hi, Blue, to keep our streak. So if you guys want to help out with that, it would be 14 days of streaming in a row. Oops, I didn't mean to pull that. Whoopsie. Thank you for the biddies, Canary. React to Epic. I don't know if I would do that here, but I do want to check out Epic at some point. Okay, reverse hollow Luxio. Who is she? Wait, everyone lock in. Oh my God. Oh, no way. I pulled the Esper. Stop it right now. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, look how cute this card is, bro. What? It's like Esper sleeping at their desk. Oh my God, this is so cute. Guys, so many people are chasing this card out of this set, and I just pulled it. What? Oh my God. Wait, is it a double? Okay, I think that's technically a double. Hello? What? Are we kidding? Are we actually kidding right now? That's crazy. Wow. I don't ever get doubles, so I'm shocked that that just happened. That's crazy. It's gonna be me in 1 hour. It's gonna be me after stream, bro. What's up, Chef? That is a W pull. I'm so happy. I was not expecting that. What a cutie. Isn't grass the missing rare energy you were missing? I don't know. Maybe. Is there one of those cards for every energy type? Because if so, then yeah, I don't think I had that one. So, hold on. Sleeping Esper, so cute. I know, Canary, I know. Okay. I got a drink. Hi, Jordan. How's it going, love? Hi, Jess. Let's go. Let's go indeed. All right, this is pack. Is this number 3? No, I think that one we just did was number 3. And 3 is my lucky number. So I think this is number 4. From Detective Looker's office. I'm not sure, Eddie. I'm not sure. It might be. All I know is I saw that art, that card art, like on Twitter, because a lot of people were like posting about it, and I was like, damn, that's really cute. I really want that, and I got it. Guys, this booster box has already been so good, and we only opened like 4 packs. This is, wow. I feel like these are definitely worth the money. I actually just pre-ordered another one of these, not for this set, for the next set coming out. I think it's called Chilling Chaos or something like that. That's the next Pokemon card set coming out. And I pre-ordered a big fat booster thing like this on the Pokemon Center, so it'll have a lot of good hits in it, I think. All right, Reverse Hollow Rosa's Encouragement. Reverse Hollow Pokeball. Okay, and a Hollow Landorus. Landorus? Landorus? I don't know how do you guys say that? Landorus. Is Landorus a legendary or is it a pseudo? I think it's... No, it's a legendary, right? I'm trying to learn about all the legendaries Chaz been teaching me. They only had special energy cards for grass fighting and psychic. I know you had the other two. Yeah, we should have all three now. He is a legendary. Okay. He's like... He reminds me... I don't know if they did this intentionally of like the Zeus... Like gods, like what... Like the Greek gods, like Zeus. He reminds me very much of that. I don't know if that's what they're based off of, but it's cool. Make me want to open packs again. Do it, Jordan. Let's go. Pack for pack. Band for band. Oh, you know what? I should be doing this on TikTok. Hold on. Let me start the TikTok stream. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they're genies? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. Hello. That's not the side that the code is on, Shan. Here you guys go. Okay. Landorus is legendary in in Black White, where it came from. You needed the exclusive legendaries of Thundurus and Tornadus. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Landorus, Tornadus, Thundurus, Enamorus. So is it like... Are they like based on like the weather? That's cool. All right, we got electric energy. It's electric. Think they're called a... Oh, wait, no, you guys said they're genie. So, but they all have like weather powers, right? That's kind of interesting. I've not played Black White, so... All right, Reverse Hollow Snorlax. Look how cute this card art is. I literally love it. Reverse Hollow Probopass. And a Hollow Serperior. I like Serperior. I don't really like Pokemon that look like snakes very much, but I think he's cute. I like him. Oh, that's Arabic for genies. Oh, I don't even know if I could pronounce that. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could. All right. We're almost halfway through one half of this box. So we're almost 25% of the way through the cards, guys. Vesper was always sleeping in the office in ZA. Oh, well, this is a ZA-based set. So you might actually be right about that, Eddie. You might actually be right about that. I kind of want to go back in ZA and take a photo now and compare it to the card. That would be really cute. All right. Code card. If you guys want these code cards, just screenshot them and input them in Pokemon.com/redeem. It gives you free digital packs. Fire energy! Okay, guys. Fire is my favorite energy. So we are about to pull some heat. Everyone get ready. There's got to be something good in this. Fire energy, best type. We're about to get something good. Hoopa's classified as genie? I could see that. I could see that. Okay. Reverse Hollow Qianpao. I really like Qianpao. Qianpao's cool. Reverse Hollow Meowstic. And... What? Hollow Gengar. I mean, that is a really cool card. Dang, I was so sure. I was so sure there was a hit in there. Yo, Manamoon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad and for liking the talk stream. Let's go, Manamoon. How are you? Welcome in. We are opening a bunch of perfect order cards right now. I hit big in the Pokemon vending machine today. So we're opening like 40 packs of cards. So if y'all enjoy that, make sure you like and share the stream. Help new people find us. I would really appreciate it. They should give you a free pack for TCG Online instead. Or like, if it was like TCG Pocket, I would be so happy. I love that Gengar. It's a good card for sure. I thought there was going to be a hit in there. Water is the best of the start? No, water is not the best. Fire is the best. Sorry. Enamorus is a deity associated with fertility. Oh, like outside of Pokemon lore, right? Amazing. Thank you, Meta. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yeah, Pocket would be so much better. Even if it wasn't a pack, even if like they just gave us like I don't know, like a random like low rarity card, you know what I mean? That would be so cool. Plus I play Pocket like every day, so that would honestly be perfect for me. Oh, I thought that was a holo card for a second. All right, we've got a fighting type. Got a fighting type. Let's see it. I feel like fighting type is kind of hit and miss for us. In lore, she's a god of love and represents springtime. Oh, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Jacente. All right, we've got reverse holo Fletchinder. Reverse holo Pokemon catcher. Wait, is this an EX or is this a... We got something, guys. Hold on. I just choked on my spit. Oh, God. Excuse me. Mega Skarmory EX. We already pulled this one. That's our first Mega of the box, though. Ooh, excuse me. Hi, Pumpkin. Holy pull. You came in just in time. We got our first Mega. Let's go. How's it going, Pumpkin? Can I have, I wish, these, listen, any of these cards that I don't want and or are like duplicates, I'm going to be selling to my local card store. So, if you can find a card store, maybe. Mega Skarmory Golden. Gonna be golden. Why sell when you can snack on them? What? Let someone else enjoy it, man. You know? Hi, Noelle. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you? Welcome in. I love Golden. Me too. I need to rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters. My game I'm working on is going well. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Pumpkin. Hold on. Sorry. I have pins and needles in my leg right now. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah. Arceus expanded Genie Pokemon lore to be gods of the Hisui region. Oh, I didn't know that. See, this is why we need to replay Arceus. Because I never beat it. So we got to replay it on stream. So I can beat it. Oops, that's the wrong... Okay, here we go. Oh, my leg. I got a full art Pokepad from Perfect Order Pack, and from ETB was a full art Terragon. Nice, Cora. Those are good hits. Arceus was not for me. I will say, T-Baggins, I did not like Arceus on the first playthrough either. But I think now that I've played through ZA and I really liked ZA, I think I will really like Arceus when I go back to it and play it again. With Arceus, I actually played it right after I did BDSP remake. And I really liked the structure and vibe of the BDSP remake. And so going from that to Arceus, I just feel like I didn't 100% vibe with it. But I think if I go back to Arceus, I think I might really like it. All right, Reverse Holo Judge. Reverse Holo Scatterbug. Another one of these weird energy cards. Okay, that's technically a hit. Though I will say I have all of the energy cards. I've collected them all now. I've had both of the McDonald's meals they had and was disappointed in the demon sauces they had in both. I didn't even try it. I'm going to be honest, Canary. I just ate it with regular sauce. I'm going to be real. I just wanted ranch. And that was delicious, so... For most people, it's the other way around. I know. Listen, I liked the BDSP remake, okay? Because I never played the original BDSP all the way through. So I liked the remake because it felt more like a modern Pokemon game, I think. And I'm like a new gen enjoyer. I think that people who did play BDSP did not like the things they changed in the remake. So I'm a little bit of a different case, you know, because I never played the original. All Or I started playing it, but I don't think I ever finished it. So. How'd you like the ending of Pokopia? Hi, Pink. It was very good. I wish it was a little bit of a happier ending, but I did like it. I did like it. I think I would have chosen a different kind of ending, but I think gameplay-wise, I understand why they did what they did. But, like, I really wish we got, like, the ideal happy ending, you know? Platinum was the best out of the 5 of them. Out of the remakes, you mean? They still have the Saja Boys breakfast meal. I know, I just don't like spicy stuff. So I haven't gotten it because I don't want to eat a spicy sandwich. All right, we have a Reverse Hollow Landorus. Reverse Hollow Tyrantrum. And the Hollow Qianpao. Wom, 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 wom. If they added more platinum stuff in BDSP, there would be less complaints. I don't know. Listen, I'm the outlier, guys. I really liked BDSP remake. So, I wish I could tell you. Hi, Crusher. Welcome in. Thanks for the check-in. How's it going? Guys, we need to pull. We need to pull Zygarde. We need to pull the Zygarde chase card. We need to summon Zygarde here somehow. I think we might be getting new fossil Pokemon in Gen 10. I hope so, Noelle. I think that would honestly be really, really cool. Because, like, when's the last time we got new fossil Pokemon? It's been a hot minute, right? Going good. How are you doing? I am doing okay. I'm a little tired today. I did not sleep the best last night. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day. All right. Lightning energy. Here we go. Oh, look at this little baby Clefairy. So cute. Gen 8. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I imagine we'll get it in Winds Waves. Or at least, maybe I should say I hope we get it. You know? Arceus was really dull to me. Tried, not my thing. Never played ZA. ZA was really good. And a lot of people who really like ZA really liked Arceus. So I'm going to give it another shot. For sure. Reverse Hollow Staryu. Reverse Hollow Ghastly. And come on, Zygarde. Come on, Zygarde. Bro, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. No, please. Oh no, Zygarde. I'm going to bring about unbalance and chaos into the world. If only some Mon could stop me. Oh no, if only Zygarde were here to stop the evil, nefarious nay-doers. Hi, Bob! Thank you for liking the stream. How are you, Bob? Alright, we got a Meowth pack here. There's also a lot of Meowth chase cards in this set. So if we got one of the Meowths, that would be pretty cool. Definitely not my chase personally, but like... Meowth is cool, you know? Hope you like it. I think I prefer the more linear games. I get that. I get that for sure. I think that's why I liked BDSP so much, because it was very, like, streamlined, you know? Hello, JTL Jarego. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. How you doing today? You look beautiful as always. Thank you, Bob. I hope you're having an amazing start to your weekend. You guys doing anything fun this weekend, guys? I'm going... Ooh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow night, I'm going out with friends, and we're going to do karaoke. And it's at, like, a bar thing with, like, Korean food. I'm so excited, bro. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you, Crusher. I've been loving these... I think they're called, like... I call them handkerchiefs. No, it's like a bandana. Something like that. Oh, I did not mean to move that many cards. Whoops. Sounds really good. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Today's not been my day, but it's almost over. I'm sorry, Bob. I hope your weekend is amazing and it makes up for it. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh! Talon Talonflame illustrated rare. Let's go. Yes, that's another hit for us, baby. It's not Zygarde, but you know what? I'll take it. Hi, Timmy. I'm good. How are you? Let me know if they have Korean corn dogs. I will let you know for sure, Canary. I have no idea what kind of food they have, but I'm excited to find out. Thank you, Shiny. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, look, we got a Talonflame. Let's see, double hit. No. Okay. Firebird. I keep telling you guys, the bird Pokemon love me, even though I hate them. Oh, sorry. I said your word, Band Crusher. I made it a pretty good amount of time, though. What was that, like 5 minutes? I did pretty good. I'm all right. Thank you, Shan. I'm glad to hear it, Timmy. Glad you're doing well. It's Friday. It's the start of the weekend. You know, the vibes are good. We've got some Pokemon card hits. What game's playing in the background? Oh, that's Leaf Green. We're going to be shiny hunting Charmander in Leaf Green after we open these packs. So, in Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm trying to get a trade. Evolution of Gengar is my final teammate. Oh, good luck, Drago. Maybe someone in chat can help you out. I'm going to be honest, Drago. We are shiny hunting Charmander in Leaf Green. And I'm not going to actually start playing the game until I get my full shiny team. So sadly, I cannot help out with trades or anything. But maybe someone in chat can help you out. Did you finally beat Pokopia? I did, Bob. I did last stream. I'm so happy. We can finally go back to other games. We're out of, I don't want to say hell, but like, you know what I mean? Like we were grinding Pokopia for forever and we're finally done. So I'm excited to play some other games. Oh, trading is only local. Sad. Oh no. I hope you find someone to trade with, Drago. You said that 2 days ago. Listen. We're done with it now, okay? I am going to be making some builds in Pokopia for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like shorts. But other than that, I'm not going to be streaming it for a while. I want to get back to Animal Crossing. I want to do more Leaf Green. You know, those are the main two things I want to stream right now. So we're going to do that for a while. I don't give FRLG digital, only a FROG. Oh, you don't have it digital. I see. I only have it digital. I've literally never played this game before. Okay. Reverse Hollow Energy Search. Reverse Hollow Talonflame. And a Hollow Aurorus. Isn't there a really nice Aurorus, IR in this set? I hope we get that. I really like Aurorus. I think they're really beautiful Pokemon, so. Rip for me. All my friends usually busy. Ouch. No, I'm sorry, Drago. Maybe like a local like card show or like a con or something, or like in school. I don't know. Still hunting Charmander at... Wait, you're at 7,500 resets, Raccoon? Oh my gosh. You've been doing it since I started mine, right? Jeez, man. Had to borrow my wife's Switch 2 to get my trade evos for FRLG. So, is it local only even on the Switch 2 version of FRLG? Shiny hunting Diglett, Fire Red. Oh, good luck, Sniper. Good luck. I feel like that's also kind of a hard shiny to spot. Like, it might be easy to miss, so good luck. Aurorus is awesome. Absolutely. We're all adults? That's the problem. Oh, no! Being an adult. Cringe. I don't know, maybe at work or like a convention. If you guys are all adults, you should definitely go to cons together. Me and my friends go to cons together all the time. It's so fun. They haven't implemented trade for online yet. Dang, that's so sad. Yeah, me and all my friends are going to MomoCon, actually. If any of you guys, chat, are going to MomoCon, me and the gang will be there. So, I'm excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't think everyone in the gang will be there, but a lot of us will be there. I can't speak for specifically who, but a bunch of us are going. Okay, Reverse Hollow, Skorupi. Oh, reverse holo Clefairy. Cute. And holo Gengar again. This card is haunting me. This card is haunting me. What the hell? Me and fam are going to Japan. Why must you flex in my face, King Bob? That's so fun. I'm so jealous. Have an amazing time. I'm so sad. I doubt they're going to add online. Yeah, I guess at this point they would have done it already if they wanted to, right? So that's kind of a bummer. Guys, look, we're almost halfway done with the box. We only have a few more packs on this side. Dang. Man, I would love a trip to Japan with my friends. That would be so fun. Rich, are you watching the stream? Rich, we're going to Japan. We're planning a trip. That's it. Lock in. Lock in. We're going to do a Japanathon. Adulting stinks, but adult money is nice. Honestly, very true. Very true. I spend my adult money on Pokemon cards. So. Alright, there you go. Code card for you guys. Alright. We got fighting type energy. Japan subathon. Listen, Rich is doing a subathon soon. Let's do it. Let's fund a Japan trip. Let's go. We need to lock in. I'm turning 30 this year, guys. I'm running out of time. I need to travel the world. I gotta travel while I'm still young-ish, I guess. Oh, Charizard's my favorite too, Drago. I love Charizard. Hi, Nesperatus. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the rose. How are you? Happy Friday. We're opening some Pokemon cards. We've got perfect order to open today. Welcome, welcome. We did beat Pokopia, so we are shiny hunting in Leaf Green today. All right, reverse holo Turtonator. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm sorry. Okay, reverse holo Shaman. And a holo Landorus. Doing well. Hope you are too. I am. I had a pretty good day today. I bought Pokemon cards. I found them out in the wild in person. And that always makes my day better. So I cannot really complain, you know? A lot of duds. Listen, we got 2 IRs already. And everyone knows that Zygarde is in here. Okay, he's in here. He's just waiting for me to open him. So it's fine. We're getting our chase card today. There's either a Zygarde or a Charizard in this box. I don't know why. Something in me is telling me one of my chase cards is in here. It's gotta be in here. I fully believe. So, favorite Pokemon is Entei, Blaziken, Typhlosion, and Lucario. Very nice choices. I love Charizard, Sprigatito, Mimikyu. Mimikyu is like my #1 favorite, but I love those 3. Piplup is another favorite. All the spooky Pokemon. Yeah, those are all my favorites. I really like Gyarados too. Cerulege. Oh, good choice. Cerulege is also one of my favorites. I love Cerulege. Okay, reverse holo Spritzy. Oh! Wait, is this? Are you kidding me? No! Yes! Just saw it, my beloved! Oh my... Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh my god, this is an SIR! Shut up. Shut up. I got the SIR! Oh my god! I love her so much. This means everything to me. Oh my gosh. King Bob, thank you so much for the GG and the super GG. Thank you. That is so sweet. Look at her. Oh my god. Jasant SIR. I can't breathe right now. I can't breathe right now. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a flex. This is such a flex. I'm so happy. What's the price on that card? Okay, Canary, look it up. Canary always looks up stuff for us, for our cards. Canary, look up Jasant SIR perfect order. Let us know how much that is worth. $35! That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not selling it. You'll have to pry this out of my cold, dead hands. But damn, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, that just made my whole day better. Yeah, that's the raw price. Yeah. Wow. Bury Shannon with her SIR Jasant. No, literally. Like, bury me and my wife together. Thank you. I love Jasant so much. I love her. I love her. I love her. All right, guys. That was the appetizer. Okay? That was the appetizer. The main course is gonna be pulling our chase card. Although I will say, Jasant, like, honestly, chase card worthy. Like, if I knew that card was in this set, I would have absolutely been chasing it. So I'm very glad to have it because I did not know that that existed. I got a booster box, King Bob. I got it out of a vending machine today. So my grocery store has a Pokemon vending machine, and me and Jace went grocery shopping today, my fiance. And I was like, just gonna check, you know, the vending machine. I usually don't hit anything, but I was just gonna go and check. I went in and I saw this like teenage kid and his friend like standing at the machine. And I was like, so I looked and he was checking out. Like his stuff was like coming out of the cart into the bottom of the machine. And I was like, it got restocked. So I sat there and I waited. And yeah, the teenager, he bought a couple of things, but he got like small stuff. So when I got up to it, what was left was a bunch of single packs. I also got I got 6 packs of surging sparks. And then I got this giant booster box of perfect order. I was so devastated that there was no Ascended Heroes. I really need Ascended Heroes right now. I have like none. But I got a bunch of other stuff, so I was really happy. When do they have card vending machines? At a lot of grocery stores, they will have Pokemon vending machines with cards in them. So if you go online, if you search like local Pokemon vending machines, there's like websites that'll tell you what the nearest one to you is. So you might have one near you at like a grocery store. They have them in a lot of different grocery stores. So, do you play Smash Bros? I do not, Drago. I do not. My fiance likes Smash a lot, but I don't. All right, reverse holo, core memory. Core memory of me pulling the Jasant SIR. Okay, reverse holo, shovel. Okay, holo dugong. I was gonna say, if we get another hit right after pulling that SIR, I would have been shocked. There's none where I live. Yeah, it really is like, they're kind of sporadic, like few and far between. They're just like dispersed throughout the US, like randomly. But when you're traveling or whatever, it's worth checking if there's any near you, you know? So. Some restaurants have that. Really, Cora? I've never seen one in a restaurant. That's wild. Nearest one's 3 hours away. Oh, no. I'm so happy that my grocery store has one. Hi, Cinder! It's treating me well. We just got the Jasant SIR. Look how beautiful this card is. We're opening perfect order. So I'm really happy about this. And then we got 2 IRs. We got Talonflame and the Esper. And then we got a full art trainer card as well of Naveen. So we've gotten really nice pulls today. I'm going to be honest. We've gotten really lucky. So I'm very happy. I like going in there to window shop all the old retro cards. Yeah, I have a local card shop where I sell all my cards. They also sell like singles. Look at this one that I bought. I bought it like 2 weeks ago. Freaking Rainbow Nessa. I was like, this card should be way more than $12 because Nessa is one of my favorite trainers literally of all time. I love her so much. And rainbow foils are my favorite. So like these are literally my 2 favorite things in a card. And it was only $12 freaking dollars. I was like, how is that card not worth more? Because to me, in my heart, it's worth infinite money, you know? So, I live out in the backwoods of Florida. They don't have the... Yeah, it depends what... Oh. I messed that up. What the... Hold on. Here we go. Oh, well, did I just spoil that for myself? Oh, no, I did. Dang it. Oh, yeah. I accidentally looked at the end of that pack. There was not a hit in there. We can just skip it. It's fine. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I don't know about PR if there's... I don't know if there's any vending machines for Pokemon in Puerto Rico. I'm not sure. It might be a US thing. I don't actually know. Rainbow Nessa confirming Nessa's for the girlies. Also, she's shipped with the redhead Professor Sonia. I would ship her and Sonia. I would. They are 2 of my favorite trainers. I actually cosplayed as Sonia for a con a few years ago. I haven't done it recently because my hair is not that long anymore. But Sonia was like one of the first cosplays I ever did. I love Sonia and I love Nessa. And I would absolutely ship them together. No, I checked. That's so sad. He offered me $100 for first edition base set Charizard. What a joke. That's worth way more than that. In Sword Shield, it took me 601 to hatch Shiny Male Ghastly. Oh, dang. That's a lot. I've never actually done a egg hunt for a Shiny. We're going to have to do one of those on stream at some point. Just for fun. I saw there's 6 vending machines within a 5-mile radius. All right, Canary. I'm going to start sending you on Pokemon card hunts for me. And whatever you find, you just mail it to me and I'll pay you. Okay? Okay, Reverse Hollow Superior. Reverse Hollow Binacle. Ooh! Look at this! Oh, it's so pretty. Mega Clefable EX. This is such a cutie card. She's stunning. I love her. That is so cute with the star print. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I would have done it for free, but since you're offering to... I'm not going to make you buy Pokemon cards for me and not pay you for the cards. That's crazy. I would never do that. I had this Charizard since I was 9 years old. That's nuts. Wow. Yeah, imagine being like, yeah, you know what? Go buy Pokemon cards for me. Then I'm not going to pay you for it. Just send them to me, okay? Imagine. That would be wild. Though I will say, I have been thinking about opening a PR box. I got to ask Rich about his. Is it... Wait. No, not PR box. A PO box. That's what it's called. Hi, Sar. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, I kind of want to open a PO box. So, if y'all want to see me open cards, maybe I can have you guys send them to me. Please focus. Thank you guys for checking in. Happy Friday. My day's been pretty good. Honestly, I found Pokemon cards in a vending machine today. So I can't really think of a way for my day to be better, you know? Also ate yummy food. It was a pretty good day. I do gotta try and get some rest tonight, though. I'm so tired. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night, so. No, not public relations. I meant P.O. Box. My bad, OG. There are 12 vending machines in a 10-mile radius around me. And my local nerd stores have Pokemon cards too. I should get back into opening packs. You should, Canary. This is your sign. Yo, what's up, Scott? How's it going? All right, reverse holo superior. Or superior. Reverse holo Rattata. Rattata. And a holo Dugong. We've not gotten a hit in a while. Grandma bought me a first edition base set booster box and 10 Pokemon themed binders. Heck yeah. W Grandma. I should ask my grandma if she has any of my old stuff in her house, like from when I was a kid. She might. Imagine I had like some like Pokemon like McDonald's toy that's worth like hundreds of dollars now. Just like in storage in my grandma's house. That would be so funny. It's very possible. Yeah, my cards were bootleg too. Back then, a booster box was like $35. Ugh, what do we have to do to get back to that, Eddie? What do we have to do? All right. It's electric. Let's get it. Meanwhile, this box that I paid for today was like over $100. Okay, reverse holo Jalette. Reverse holo Aromatisse. And a holo Superior. Next month is my birthday, May 12th. Awesome, Drago. Happy early birthday. My birthday is in August, so it's not too far away. Can you guys believe that it's almost like summertime? Like, isn't that crazy? I feel like this year is going by very fast. It's kind of nuts. I also think it's, you know, I've been streaming a lot. So I think that being live, like all the time, like makes the time pass very fast for me too, you know? Hi, Kono. Thank you for lurking, bestie. 2 days after Mother's Day for Mexicans. Wait, do Mexicans celebrate Mother's Day on a different day than everyone else? Get a DeLorean and flux capacitor. 1.21 gigawatts of power. Go back to late 90s, early 2000s. Honestly, bro, I might give it a shot because I'm desperate. Ooh, we got dark energy. Ooh, why is this pack giving me good vibes right now? I don't think dark energy should be giving me good vibes, but it weirdly is. In Mexico, it's always May 10th. Oh, I didn't know that. It's crazy. What are you guys getting your moms for Mother's Day? I need ideas. What do you get your mom? Maybe I'll get her a purse or something. I don't know. All right, reverse holo Spritzy. Oh my god! I told you guys this pack was giving me good vibes. Oh my, yes! The Doublade IR! Oh my god! I wanted this so bad! Yes, I love Doublade so much! Oh my god, look how clean this is. Look at this! It's so good. The art is so good! Oh, I'm so excited. Yes! Okay, no double. I hardly ever get doubles. Another IR for us. Everyone say W. God, We're getting so many hits out of this box. We're getting so many hits. I really hope that my chase card is in here. Zygarde or one of the Charizards. Oh, please. This box has already been stacked. Like, so I shouldn't ask for more, but like, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Mexican Halloween is 2 days long. Can you confirm this, Canary? Is this true? All right. Steel energy. I felt an aura radiating from that pack, bro. I felt it, and I was right. It wasn't a chase card, but it was still a really good IR that I wanted that I didn't even have yet. So that was really, really good. Wow. My brother wants me to find a woman. Listen, man. Get into a relationship on your own terms. I know your brother's trying to help you, but like, do it at your own pace when you're ready. Don't let other people tell you when you need to or don't need to do that, you know? All right, reverse holo eradicate. Reverse holo Doublade. Oh! No way! I pulled this again! Oh my gosh. We got the, what is this? The full art Mega Skarmory chat. We pulled this on stream before. I just pulled it again. That's crazy that we got a dupe. That's, wow. This box is so stacked. It's actually crazy. All right. Well, that one's getting sold to my local card shop because thankfully I already pulled that one, but it is a very nice card. It is a really good card. Dang. Please don't fail me. Please, please, I need my chase card. Please, Zygarde, Charizard. Zygarde, Charizard, please. Please. Zygarde, Charizard. Please. Please. Day of the Dead, November 1st through 2nd. Oh, is that Mexican Halloween? The Day of the Dead? I know it's a thing. I didn't know that they call it their Halloween. I've been ready since 10 years ago. It means I'm ready, girl, okay? Listen, Drago, as long as you feel like you're ready, then go for it, man. I'm just saying, don't let other people dictate what you do with your own relationships in life, you know? All right, water energy. This pack bout to be wet, wet. Let's see it. The owner of the local game store and local card shop are brothers. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Eddie. Being a gamer runs in the family. And also a businessman, I guess. Okay, reverse holo, Servine. Hi, Blanksy. Or Blanky. Reverse holo Haunter. And holo Luxray. Okay, if they're talking about Day of the Dead, first off, it's not Mexican Halloween. Second, it's commonly celebrated November 1st and 2nd. And third, some regions have different amount of days. Each day spent to celebrate and remember different types of people, starting as early as October 28th. Yeah, see, that's why I was like, I'm not sure if Day of the Dead is Halloween. I'm pretty sure they're different, you know? Hi, Anthony. Welcome back. How's it going? Gosh, we have some fat stacks of cards here, guys. All right. We still have about half of the box left. We've still got a lot of packs here. We still have a lot of chance to pull our chase card. There's ample opportunity. And then once we're done opening the cards, we're gonna shiny hunt Charmander for a while. And then I don't know how long we'll shiny hunt Charmander. Depends how long it takes us to open the rest of these cards. But we will start shiny hunting him today. I did change my name in Discord, by the way. Changing on Twitch is a big commitment. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? The fact that you did it on Discord at all is everything to me. Thank you, Blanky. I played a little bit of Champions, but I need to finish Fire Red. Yeah. Yeah, I might start playing Champions off stream. I just might. I do want to do, like... Oh. My Switch. Hold on. It fell asleep. I do want to start Champions, because don't you get one free, like, pull every day? So, like, you get one, like, free chance at getting shinies every day. Right? Because if that's the case, I'll start playing a little bit every day. Day of the Dead's to celebrate and remember those who passed on. Halloween was used to scare off and ward evil spirits. Exactly, yeah. All right, Reverse Hollow Klefki. Reverse Hollow Hammer. And... Oh. All right, and we got whatever this special energy card is. I know it's technically a hit, but like... Meh, you know? Halloween's a Celtic celebration where they believe the boundary between the living and the dead are blurred, allowing for spirits to return to Earth. Yeah, it's just like, I know it's like similar conceptually, but like Day of the Dead is like, Halloween was like a negative thing, and then the Day of the Dead is like a positive thing, you know? Halloween is like warding off evil spirits, but Day of the Dead is like celebrating the dead, you know, like it's a different connotation, you know. My shiny hunt for Charmander and Sword Shield soon. Do it, Drago. Charmander is the best boy. Every Charmander shiny hunt I've ever done, by the way, I've failed. So we'll see if we can even get it in Leaf Green. We'll see. Any new hits? We did get the Doublade IR, and then we got Jusant SIR. So, honestly, bangers. Halloween's never negative. It was turned negative by the church. Kind of. I don't know. It depends who you ask, I guess. But they are still different, you know? All right, green flag. Let's go. I can feel the shiny lizard coming soon. Lizard. 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 All right, Reverse Hollow Staryu. Reverse Hollow Dedenne. What's this? Oh! Mega Zygarde EX! Is this a sign, chat? Is this a sign that we're gonna pull my chase card? It's a sign, right? If we get the Zygarde EX, that means we get the chase next, right, guys? Surely. Surely. Trust and believe. It is a nice card. Yeah, I really like it. Honestly, all the Zygarde cards in this set are really good. That's why, like, I've been so, like, into this set, like, buying a lot of it, because I really want... I want the Zygarde cards. I did get the Zygarde... I think it's, like, a full art. Oh, wait, actually, I can show you. Hold on. This one. I got this. I got this Zygarde card. It's not the chase card, though. I think it's a full art of the EX. Still a very cool card, but definitely not the chase card. I think the chase card is the SIR. So. Double rare Zygarde, getting you hyped up for it. Exactly. All right, we've got Psychic Energy. I'm opening my third eye to the fact that the Zygarde SIR is in this box. I can psychically tell you that this is true, chat. The box, the cards, they spoke to me. It's in there. All right, Tarragon, reverse holo. Scatterbug, reverse holo. What is that? Oh, nice. Eveltal EX. That's cool. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Bacon bird. Bacon. A lot of Celtic celebrations and rituals were turned into holidays and had there in the 8th century. Like from the 8th century, you're saying? Hits on hits. Yeah, EXs are like baby hits, but they are still hits. Technically. But I'm greedy. I want SIR. Do you play Persona series? No, Persona games are too long for me. I think the story and the characters do look really interesting, but I just can't commit like the brain power and time to playing such long games, you know? Especially not on stream. So Persona does look interesting to me, but I don't know if I'll ever play it myself because they're just really long. But I do like Danganronpa. Danganronpa is fun. I don't know if I'll ever stream Danganronpa here because it's not very family friendly. But I do love Danganronpa. Alright, we have like 8 packs left. So we're getting down to the end here, chat. And then we're going to do some shiny hunting. Alright, reverse holo seal. Reverse holo Meowstic. Oh my god, and another one of these energy cards. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Some bits of Persona that aren't family friendly either. Oh, true, actually, true. It's fine, just asking. Yeah, you're good, you're good. I just wanted to give some context for why. Because I do acknowledge that Persona, like, looks really good. I think I would enjoy the story. It's just, like, the attention span, the time, the energy, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hot Springs, hey yo. From the 8th century when Roman took over Britannia. Oh, okay. I don't really know the lore there. But I just wanted to make the point that they are kind of different, you know, different connotations. So, all right, anyways. Steel. Let's see it. Mr. Zygarde, please come home to us. We're waiting for you. Come on, Mr. Zygarde. Mr. Zygarde, come home to us. All right, here we go. Reverse holo Furfrou. Reverse holo Tyrantrum. Oh my gosh! Full art Meowth. Let's go. This is not the chase card Meowth, but this is so cute. Look at him, chat. Yeah, this is not the SIR, but this is still a really nice Meowth card. Look how yellow it is. It's so... Look how happy he is, bro. It's so pleasant and happy to look at. Yeah. Ultra rare Meowth. He's very cute. W pull. Okay. You know what? We got a hit. That's a hit, y'all. And I haven't gotten that one before. So we take that. W. I would be happy if we got the SIR one. I would be happy. But I'd be happier if it was Charizard or Zygarde. I told you guys we need those Zards, you know? The Zards and the guards. We need them. We still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 8 packs here. So there is still a chance to get Zygarde and or Charizard, honestly. So, fingers crossed there. Ooh, another dark energy. Will it bless us again? I think. Oh yeah, we got the Doublade card from the dark energy last time. Let's see if it can give us Zygarde. That would be kind of poetic, honestly. I would love to see that. All right, reverse holo Snivy. Reverse holo Pokemon Catcher. And holo Aurorus. Man, give me the Aurorus card. That one's beautiful too. Stop teasing me with all these holo Auroruses. Auroruses. Is it Aurorai or Auroruses? Aurora. All right, only 7 packs left. Does that mean this pack is lucky? Lucky number 7? Maybe? Energies can't be hits, bro. Like, that's what 1,000 plus Pokemon and y'all got energies as rares or ultra rares. SMH. Listen, man, I think it's a technical hit. Am I excited to get it at this point anymore? No. But technically, it's a hit, okay? Aurorusi. Jackpot time. This pack bout to be wet. Let's go. Oh, that's a cute Rattata card. I hate Rattata. I just dropped everything. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, there's a hit. There's a hit. Spoiler alert, there's a hit. Hold on. No. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. There is a hit there. There is a hit there, guys. Ready? Reverse holo Ghastly. Oh my gosh! Look at it! Oh my gosh! Precious baby Dedenne. Are we kidding? The Dedenne IR. Oh my god! It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, he's so precious. Look at him. I love it so much. It's so... Oh, let me not drop it again. It's so good. Bro, this box is so stacked. Like, even if we don't get my chase, I can't even be upset. Because this has been an insanely stacked box. Like, there's too much good stuff in here, bro. Oh, Dedenne's your favorite Pika clone? Really, Shiny? Mine's gotta be Mimikyu. Mimikyu is just my favorite Pokemon of all time. But definitely my favorite Pika clone. But Dedenne is really, really cute. Really cute. So, show the hits. Hold on, let me get through this pack that's in my hands right now. Don't worry, King Bob. Zygarde's in here. Trust. Yeah, Mimikyu is definitely a Pika clone, 100%. Hi, Phoenix. I thought you were done. No, bro. We got like 5 more packs after this, I think. Yeah, Mimikyu is literally... Mimikyu's whole shtick is that they're trying to literally mimic Pikachu. Because everybody likes Pikachu. And Mimikyu just wants to be liked. So, definitely a Pika clone. Alright. Ready? Reverse holo Naveen. Reverse holo Shaman. Dang it! This freaking holo Superior! I've pulled it like 30 times. Bruh. Thought Pika clones had... I thought Pika clones had, though. Togemaru was a clone for that gen. There's no way that you can look at Mimikyu and say that he's not a Pikachu clone. There's no... He's literally mimicking Pikachu. Just look at it. What? Just look at it, bro. It's literally mimicking Pikachu. How do you not say that's a Pika clone? But yeah, Mimikyu's the best. 100%. Stupid snake. It's always... You know, I gave him one compliment, Blanky, and I said he was my favorite snake-looking Pokemon. And this is what I get now. He's haunting me. Most Pika clones are electric mouse Pokemon. Listen, I get it, okay? But look at him. He's literally mimicking Pikachu. It's a Pika clone. He's cloning Pika, but he ain't a Pika clone. Yes, he is! Gen 3 had 2 Pika clones too with Plosilaminen. True. True. Hi, Philip! Thank you so much for gifting Eddie a sub! Everybody say Giga Shen. Let's go! Thank you, Philip! Heck yeah! Eddie, I just keep blessing you this week, huh? I love that for you. Let's go. Guys, we have a almost 14 stream streak of getting 10 subs or members every day. So if you guys want to help us keep our streak alive, please consider subbing or gifting a sub or becoming a member or gifting a member. Just like Philip did. Thank you, Philip. And yeah, for every 5 subs and members we get, I will open more packs on top of what's in this box. So if you guys want a gift, I will open more perfect order because I have more. I have more. So he got me on Vinny's wheel. That's so funny. Philip with another gifted. Let's go. Can we get a 1 train, chat? Can we get a 1 train on YouTube? It's been a hot minute since we got a 1 train. Yo, there he goes again. A W, Philip. Thank you, bro. My lucky number 3. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Giga Shan. All right. Let's open this heat while the YouTube chat's heating up with gifted members, y'all. We got Fire Energy. You guys know Fire Energy is my favorite. It's my favorite. So there's got to be something fire in here. Hi, Cricket. Thank you for checking in. How are you? Happy Friday. Come on, Fire Energy. Don't let me down. We're opening perfect order cards, guys. We have a few packs left. Wish me luck. We're still going for our chase of Charizard and or Zygarde. So, fingers crossed that we pull it. Come on, give me something. Oh, okay. Mega Starmie EX. I don't have this card yet, so I can't be upset. I will say I am a Mega Starmie hater, though. I absolutely hate Mega Starmie. I hate him so bad. Pokemon officially classify Pika clones as electric rodents, and Mimikyu is unofficial. Listen, peace and love, Pokemon. I don't care what y'all say, okay? He's a Pika clone to me, because he's literally mimicking Pikachu. It doesn't get more Pika clone than mimicking yourself to try to look like Pikachu, okay? So, I don't care what they say, all right? Mimikyu, to me, is a Pika clone. I'll say it. If it's not a Pika clone, I still like it. Guys, I'm gonna make a YouTube short about this, okay? You guys have inspired me. I'm gonna make a rant. I'm gonna make a ranting short about how Mimikyu should be classified as a Pika clone. Mimicry and clone is 2 different things. Nah, 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 nah. I don't care. It should be a Pika clone. Pikachu is a Mimikyu clone? That's so funny. How are you, Daisy? Welcome in, love. How's it going? Mega Starmie looks inappropriate. He's just awful and I hate him. I always thought it was. Right, because it would make sense. It would make sense to be one. Yes. Please focus. There we go. TikTok, stop trying to end my stream. I'm here. Don't be a hater. Okay, there we go. Ooh! Another dark energy. I don't know why, Loki, the dark energies have been the best out of our openings today. Every time I see a dark energy, I get excited. Look at this seal. He's excited just to be alive. Look at that happy little idiot. How do I be as happy as a seal? I aim and aspire to attain that level of joy in 1Z. Alright, reverse hollow, Howlucha. Reverse hollow nose pass. I like the art for this. And... oh my god, these freaking energies. I'm over it, bro. I love Weavile as a female. I'm not a Weavile girly. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hold on, I'm gonna get this right. Cassie. I did it. Cute emo weasel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Looking amazing, girl. Why, thank you. I appreciate you. You got it. See, I told you I would get it. I got it. I got it. I nailed it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, right now we have... oh gosh. Guys, we only have 3 packs left! Wait. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, these are the last 3 packs, okay? And we still have not gotten our chase card. I need all of you guys to spam emotes in the chat right now. I need you guys to spam me and manifest all of the chase card luck right now. Because we only have 3 packs to go. And we still have not pulled it. Listen, this box was stacked, okay? We got a lot of good things in this box. I won't even lie. The hit rates have been really good. But we need the chase. Because I told myself that I would stop buying Perfect Order once I got the Zygarde chase card, okay? I told myself I would stop once I got Zygarde. So we need to get Zygarde so I can stop, okay? We need to get him so I can stop opening these cards, okay? All right. We got a green flag. Let's see if it's actually a green flag. 1 in 400 packs, Zygarde. Listen. Listen. I've opened a lot of Perfect Order, okay? I've not even opened it all. I have a bunch, like, sitting in my office right now for us to open on stream. Like, for every 5 subs. Like, I put it aside for, like, the sub goals and stuff. So, we have more to open. It's just, like, I've got to know that I have it so I can stop buying it, you know? But I probably do have, like, maybe not 400 packs, but I have a lot. I have a lot. Spoopa's so cute. I hate Spoopa as a name. I want to like Spoopa because they are cute. But 1, I hate bug Pokemon. And 2, I hate Spoopa's name. Spoopa's name is terrible. It's so bad. Is that 2 Volcanion in 1 pack? It might have been, Eddie. It might have been. It might have been. Oh my gosh. Only 2 more packs, guys. We need some last pack magic. Are we there yet? 2 more, Bob. 2 more. You hate bug Pokemon? I do. I do. I hate bugs, like, in real life. So... I don't... yeah, I don't know. I have a fear of bugs, so I unfortunately cannot love them because I'm not built that way. So, hi Raymond! Oh hell yeah! I hope you're having a great trip, dude. I have a soft spot for middle Evo bugs, to be honest. Really, Daisy? I don't know. I wish I did, but I'm just so scared of bugs. I like can't enjoy it, you know? They just freak me out. I don't know. All right, second to last pack. Come on, baby. Give us the Zygarde. You want to come down to Florida then? I avoid Florida at all costs. I'll be real. Okay. Reverse Hollow Aurorus. Reverse Hollow Sail Fossil. No! It's down to the last pack! Oh no! Chat, I'm scared. Oh, absolutely, Eddie. I hate them. I hate them so much. Yeah, me and Misty have a lot in common, and our hate for bugs is definitely a big commonality there. I not only look like Misty, but we also both hate bugs. So. Alright, guys. Everybody spam in chat. LPM. Everyone shout it from the rooftops. We need some last pack magic right now. We need it. Biggest hit was your girl. Oh, yeah. That's the only SIR that we got out of this. So. We need some serious LPM right now. We gotta get our chase card, bro. Have a whole binder page of middle Evo bugs. That's so funny, Daisy. Come on. Give us... Please give us Zygarde. Please. Please give us Zygarde. We need some last pack magic. Surely, Jason cannot be the only SIR that we got today. Please. Alright. Here we go. Moment of truth. Reverse Hollow Diggersby. Reverse Hollow Scatterbug. No way. That's an EX. No! Man. Got Decidueye EX. I mean, it's new, so that's good. But it's not Zygarde. Nor is it Charizard. Oof. Oof. Chat, this is so sad. Can we get 10 gifted? So we can open more packs? At least it's something, I guess. Yeah. Man. That is so sad, bro. I'm so sad. I really truly thought he was in here. Like, I believed. I trusted and I believed that he was in here. Charizard's not in perfect order. Chat said that there's a Charizard card in there. Is there not? I thought there was. I thought it was like a repeat of one of the ones from Mega. No? That's what I thought. I could have sworn I got one. No, ma'am. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we really were just looking for Zygarde then. All right, let's go over the hits, okay? We got a bunch of these stupid energy cards. Whatever. We've got Dedenne, IR. This is such a beautiful card. Don't you have a booklet? I do, but I haven't looked at it. I'm gonna be honest. No Zard. Okay, well. At least we're just aiming for Zygarde then. Yeah, we got Dedenne, IR. Okay. Yeah, Zygarde is the gold card, and there's also a Zygarde non-gold card, too. We got Jacente SIR, which I'm really, really, really happy about. This card is so beautiful. Please focus. I know she's shiny, but you've got to focus, man. Please. It's not focusing. Please. Yveltal? I haven't gotten that one. Why won't you focus? My camera is triggering me. There we go. Jacente SIR. This is a stunning card. I'm literally obsessed. We got the Talonflame IR. This one. If it will focus. Talonflame IR. No master set. Nope, I don't got money to master set anything. We have Meowth. This is the full art. Please focus. We have Meowth, full art. EX. Not the chase Meowth, but still cool. We got, I'm very happy about this one. Doublade IR. It's not that expensive to master set this set. I think you underestimate how much money it would take, Bob. I know it's a smaller set, but it's still like RNG, you know? I don't have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars like that. I just don't. But yeah, anyways. IR. Doublade. I was really wanting this one, so I'm excited about that. We've got Esper IR. Look at this sleepy little baby. He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm so happy about this. Look at him. Look at him. Adorable. And then Naveen. Hold on. Got the Naveen full art trainer card, which I'm very happy about. I like Naveen a lot. And then we got some EXs and stuff too. We pulled this full art also, but I already have this one, so that's a dupe. And then we got a bunch of EXs. So overall, I've got to say, like, to get all of these like IRs and like, you know, full arts and stuff, and even just the one SIR, I think that was a very good blister box. It was very good. Honestly, good box. I just really wanted my chase, you know? So yeah, overall, I am happy with the results, but I am still sad that we did not get our chase card. I do still have some ETBs to open. I have 2 ETBs, and then I have 2 of the packs with the coins in them. So if y'all want me to open more, let me check on our goal right now. Hold on. On TikTok, if we get to 2,000 coins here, I will open a pack. And then for Twitch and YouTube, if we get 10 subs or members total, we have 3 so far today, then I will open 3 packs of Perfect Order. But yeah, typically we open stuff every 5 subs and members. So if y'all want to see me open more, that's the way to get me to open more. We got to hit our sub goals. So you should open some, Bob. Do it. Go for it. Okay. I'm going to put on my headphones because we are going to start shiny hunting now. What time is it? 11 o'clock? I think we can shiny hunt for like an hour. I am starting to get kind of hungry and tired, but I think we can shiny hunt for like an hour. I think that's fine. Nice 3-hour stream. I think that is okay. I think my volume is too loud. Let me lower that. Card packs need to come down in price. Remember when booster packs were $1.99 a pack? I get it, Eddie. I don't know if we'll ever have that again, though. I'm going to be honest. You know, in the current state of the world, I very much doubt it somehow. You get 3K more before June. Good luck, Bob. You got this. I barely remember that. I thought I was the oldest one in this tribe. That's so funny, Cassie. Yeah, I think like three or $4 for a pack is definitely reasonable. I'm someone where if I really want the pack, like I've paid like, you know, $10 for a pack, depending on what it is, you know. So, I don't know. All right, the screen that I set up for this is here. Okay, perfect. All right, gamers, we're going to shiny hunt for Charmander for like an hour. So who knows? You know what? We didn't get our chase and our Pokemon cards today, but maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it in Leaf Green, you know? Who knows? Anything's possible, you know? Yeah, the current state of TCG is actually crazy. Like, I was telling Chad about this earlier, but that was a lot of you guys were not in here then. So, basically, I went to the vending machine today, the Pokemon card vending machine at my grocery store, just to check if there was a restock. And there was a teenage kid there, okay? And he was checking out, you know, of the vending machine. And I was like, oh, I don't know if there's going to be any stuff left, right? Because, like, you know, first come, first serve. If he got there first, he wanted to buy everything. That's totally within his right, right? So I was just waiting. So he gets done checking out. I open it and I look, and there's, like, so much stuff left. Like, there was a whole booster box. There was a bunch of singles. There was a pack of Surging Sparks. I looked at him. I was like, are you sure you're done? Like, if you want more stuff, grab something else. Like, you were here first. And he was like, no. It's okay. You go ahead. I was like, are you sure? Like, you were here first. Like, if you want some of this stuff, get it, you know? He was like, no, I can't spend any more money. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So, whatever. I go through and I get all the stuff I want. And he was like, what are you going to get? I was like, I'm going to grab everything here. Like, I collect a lot of this stuff, so I'm just going to get whatever's available. And he's like, oh, I would get the ETB, but, like, I can't use my card. Like, I only have cash. So I looked at him and I was like, do you want the ETB? I can buy it for you on my card. Just give me the cash for it, you know? And he was like, really? I was like, yeah, you were here first. You want the ETB? I can help you get it, whatever. I don't need another ETB, right? Would I like one? Yes. Would I have taken it if he wasn't there? Yes. But do I need it by any means? No. He's a teenage kid, clearly very excited about getting the cards, you know? So I'm like, yeah, give me the cash. I'll buy the box for you. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Like, I have so many cards. I don't care. So I bought the thing for him. And he turns to the girl he was with. He was like, we need more people like this in the world. Like, why aren't more people like this, you know? And I was like, that's really nice, but, like, I'm not doing anything crazy here. Like, this should be, like, that's, like, the bare minimum, you know? Like, I don't, it's just cards, man. At the end of the day, is it really worth, like, ruining some teenage kid's day over, like, you wanting to be greedy and getting one more thing of cards? You know what I mean? Like, especially for me, like, I collect them for myself and for content. It's not like I have kids. It's not like I am a kid. I'm just an adult who likes shiny cardboard. So if it's going to make someone else's day better, go for it. Grab the cards. They're all for you, you know? So, Yeah, women fighting kids over Stanley Cups. Disgusting, disgusting behavior. Like, ugh. I love cards. And like I said, I would have taken the ETB for myself if the kid didn't want it. I totally would have let him, you know, or I totally would have taken it for myself. But he really wanted it. And he looked at his cash and he was like, I only have $45 and the box costed $50. I was like, just give me the cash, bro. I'm not gonna take this ETB away from you because you're $5 short. Like, I don't care. You want the ETB? Give me whatever cash you have. I will be okay. Like, just take the cards. You know what I mean? Like, he just really wanted the cards. So I was like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna ruin your day over $5. I don't really care. I want you to have the cards. If it'll make you happy, take the ETB, you know? Thank you for the rose, Nesperatus. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully that kid didn't bankrupt themselves. They were saying they're worried about their parents. So I think their parents, like, have control or, like, supervise, like, what they're spending their money on. So, like, if the parents see that they're spending, like, you know, a couple $100s on Pokemon cards, the parents are gonna be like, hey, like, what the hell are you spending your money on, you know? But if the kid does it with cash, right, like, the parent, they're not gonna see that, right? So they were like, I have the $50, I could spend the $50, and my parents won't see it. And I was like, if that'll make you happy, then go for it, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, the fighting videos over cards are just ridiculous. Like, especially, like, when they're, like, grown adults like me, I'm like, bro, we're, like, pushing 30, and you're fighting people over cardboard? Like, genuinely get a grip. Like, also, don't you want to see a kid happy? Like, that's so selfish, I feel like, to, like, see a kid so happy and eager to, like, get more cards, you know? And then to, like, take that away from them? Like, what are we doing? You know? What are we doing? I would never do that. Especially because, like, I'm fortunate enough to have a ton of cards already. Like, that would just be so selfish, you know? I would never do that. Oh, wait, I forgot to skip it. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I haven't shiny hunted this in a while. Why is this not working? Hello? Do I have to give it a name? Do I not have a choice? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot we named our rival Micro. That's so funny. Dang, no shiny. Sag. Okay, so how do I reset, guys? What are the buttons that I press to reset it? You can stop naming by pressing start. Okay, I'll do that next time. Thank you, guys. That's very nice of you, Shan. I would never look at a kid and deprive them of their happiness, especially, like, over something like cards. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what that kid has going on in his life. Maybe he, you know, maybe he needs the cards to feel happy. What am I going to take that away from him for? ABXY. Okay. Okay. Thank you, chat. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, I just wish that people would be nicer at, like, Pokemon card drops. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I've seen, like, grown men. It's always a man, okay? No offense. I know mostly guys watch me, but it's always a man, okay? I've seen grown men literally, A, starting fist fights with each other over Pokemon cards, okay? B, cutting lines, like, going in front of, like, families with, like, parents and, like, trying to get, you know, cards for their kids and stuff. And then there's these, like, guys who I know for a fact they don't have kids. They're scalpers, okay? So it's these grown men going in front of, like, families trying to, like, get cards for their, like, kids and stuff. Cutting them in line. right? Like trying to skip the line to like hit a restock before them. Like ridiculous, ridiculous things. Just to make money off of Pokemon cards. You know? It's just like... It's so, so sad. It's so sad. So... Whenever I go to like Pokemon card, whatever, like restocks or like drops, like in store or whatever, I always try to be really nice, you know? I saw another video. There was a restock at like Target or something. And there was like a line of people like waiting for the restock, right? And this guy, again, grown man, grown single man, okay, comes in, tries to cut the line of all the people that were waiting. Tries to cut the entire line. And so everyone on the line like banded together. Okay? They like were whipping out their like carts and stuff. And they like physically like made a barrier. Like they all, this group of strangers all banded together to like get like carts and like physical stuff to like physically block this man from closing the line or from cutting the line. It was so wholesome. And they were all like shaming him. They were like, nah, not today. You're not cutting us today. And they all like banded together. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. Because what are you doing? Trying to skip a whole line of people to steal Pokemon cards from them. Like, what are you doing? What the heck is wrong with you? So I just see stuff like that. I'm just like, what the heck is going on, you know? So when I go to a vending machine, I'm always patient and respectful. If there's someone in front of me, I let them get as much stuff as they want because they were there first. And yeah, if there's a situation, right, where they're like, I want this thing, but I don't have a card to put it on. If I have a card to put it on and they have cash they can hand me right then and there, I'll do it. Like, you know, like it's really not that deep. Especially if I'm buying cards anyway. Like, what's the harm? I get something, they still get something. Everybody wins in that scenario, you know? Our town won't shame. They just beat them up and drop them off at the sheriff's house. That's funny. Every place is different. But, like, if you can de-escalate things peacefully, because, like, you never know what some people are crazy, like, violent, like, you know? So I'm always, like... I'm always going to err on the side of caution, and I will try to de-escalate as much as I can while still, like, you know, trying to be nice and stand my ground, right? But I don't like to take it to that level if it doesn't need to be taken there, you know? Hi, Amira. How's it going? We have 2 card stores in town that are polar opposites. One will tell a scalper to take a hike, while the other will openly admit they don't care as long as they get their money. That's so sad. That's so sad. Not that desperate for cards, but one thing I know is men are fighting over gift cards in my end, to be honest. Over gift cards? Bro, what? What? That's insane. I think physically fighting over anything like that, if like someone in your life isn't like hurt, like, or if they're not, you know, if they're hurting someone else, obviously sometimes it, you know, you have to escalate it to that level. But, like, if it's over, like, a physical item or, like, something silly like that, like, what are we doing, you know? I don't think you should raise your hands to anyone unless it's, like, they're literally about to hurt somebody else, you know? I don't know. You gotta pick and choose your battles, man. Especially, like, the ones that you're throwing fists over, you know? It's too much. It's too much. Hi, Gamerland. How are you? Welcome in. Found out working at a store I found out working at a store that bought physical media for gift cards. They sold them for half value in cash on a site and bought drugs with them. What the heck? That's insane. Pokemon's life for some men, so are cars for others. I only love Pokemon games. That's fair, bro. That's fair. I love cards, okay? I really do. I really do. I probably spend more money and time on the cards than the games, if I'm being honest. But, I still don't think it's ever worth it to like take it to that level over, you know? You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like sad. Thank you, Slash. What did I click? There we go. Damn, all these men using their hands. Rated E for everyone the wrong way. Throwing hands is meant to defend and protect, not harm. Exactly. That's why I'm like, okay, if they're hurting someone nearby or like someone you love, I get it. Sometimes you have to take it to that level, right? But like outside of a few very rare instances, I think there's like so little times where it's like acceptable to put your hands to another person, you know? I don't know. I got the store. I managed to not be able to directly take the media for cash, and because of that, I was closed in 6 months. Jeez. It's sad. A hobby's never supposed to get that much emotional and financial investment. I know! It's ridiculous. I don't know, bro. After, like, COVID, a lot of people felt like they were, like, forced to, like, monetize their, like, hobbies. Which, like, I get, right? If you can monetize your hobby in a way that's not harmful to anyone else, do it. You know? Like, go for it. But, like, that kind of, like, mentality ruined a lot of hobbies, unfortunately. So now we are at the state with, like, Pokemon cards and, like, collectibles and stuff like that we are, right? Because of, you know, moments like that. So, it's kind of sad. Guess what I'm playing? What are you playing, Anthony? Uh-oh. I think my stomach kind of hurts. I feel like I might be getting cramps, maybe. I don't know. Someone disrespects my family or my future girlfriend / wife. That's where I bring out my gauntlet list. Listen, I get that, right? I personally, like, I told Jace this when we started dating, like 13 years ago, okay? I said, if I ever find out that you got in a physical fight with another man because of something that they do or say regarding me that doesn't involve putting me in physical harm's way, I am gonna be pissed off at you. I'm gonna be extremely mad. Do not ever go Gestapo Macho Man and put your hands on another guy because they want to say or do some dumb thing. It's not cute. It's not sexy. It's not charming. I don't like it. And I think that it's pathetic if you are to raise your hand to another person because of something that they do or say that's not putting me in physical harm's way. If you feel like your ego is so fragile to the point that you need to physically put hands on another person because of their words or their actions, then I don't want you. Stay far away from me. I don't like that, like, toxic masculinity, like, oh, if you disrespect my girl, I'm gonna put you into the ground. Ew. No. You know what? I would respect a lot more if you held your own and held your ground, right? And you explained to them why what they did or said was wrong. Like a normal, calm human being. That is a lot more respectable to me. If you ever put your hands up to another person because you need to defend my honor, then I don't want you. I don't need toxic masculinity in my life. I need you to defend me, right? And like, whatever, do what you gotta do. Like, prove them wrong, sure. Like, don't just let them, like, you know, stand there and crap all over me. But also, it's not worth raising your hand to them over. I think that's pathetic. So, I unfortunately, I cannot agree with that sentiment fully. If they're not physically putting me in harm's way, I don't want you to raise your hand to them. I think that is sad and pathetic and very toxic. And I think that you boys could do better by just talking to each other. Just communicate, man. Resorting every little thing to being violent is a reason why, you know, systemically and historically, right? Men are always getting involved in violent, heinous things because you think that's the answer to all your problems. No. It should not be the answer to any of our problems except for the problem of I'm about to be physically harmed and you have no other choice. Outside of that, don't resort to that. That's sad and pathetic and you need to be better. So, same with girls, honestly. Like, girls who, like, get in catfights and stuff, like, what are we doing? It's just sad. Use your words, man. Grow up. Figure it out. Solve your problems differently. There's other ways. Defending someone doesn't always have to lead to fists. Exactly. Exactly. You should never be raising your hand to someone unless someone is physically in harm. Other than that, not necessary, and I don't want to see it. So, people who act like that are ridiculous, 100%. I bought Tomodachi Life. I can't stop playing it. Hell yeah, Mira. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Got the double aid card in TCG Live. Very nice, Anthony. Congrats. I don't play TCG Live personally, no. I do TCG Pocket and physical cards, but I don't do TCG Live. No. Not really my thing. Mandela asked Jack earlier and he said yes. I have no idea what that means, Cora. Physical fights genuinely don't solve the issue either. Like, what issue did you solve? Right. Like, if anything, it actually creates a new set of issues on top of whatever original issue you had the first time. You know? So, it doesn't fix anything, and it's toxic. So there's really no reason to do it. You're good, Eddie. We're just shiny hunting Charmander at the moment. That's really it. She asked him out in Tomodachi. Oh, I see. All right, female. Be shiny. Frick. Man, if I get a shiny female Charmander, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. So, chat, how many resets did it take Rich to get his shiny Charmander? Me and best friend would get in a fist fight, then 5 minutes later, we're laughing and don't remember what the fight was for. I get that. I just really, 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 really hate any sort of physical violence. Even if it doesn't escalate into anything further, which is very rare and few and far between, you will never catch me normalizing doing that kind of stuff. I am always going to very vocally be against the opposite. If your experience personally is not that, great. I'm happy for you because that was like so low on the chances of that happening, you know? Really depends, to be honest. Just personally, I don't have a lot of leeway with this. As someone who had to be raised under the hands of a violent man, I am gonna loudly and unapologetically advocate for people to not raise their hands to anyone. So, I'm really just not gonna budge on that, you know? It's just a personal thing for me. So, it's all right, Cassie. It is what it is. Shiny Charm doesn't exist in Gen 3 until Gen 5, that is? I don't know. I haven't played the early games, so I'm really not too sure. Yeah, Tomodachi clips are very funny, though. I'm excited to make Lumiose in Tomodachi. That's going to be a lot of fun. Dang it. Almost 12K soft resets. Man. Man. That's so many, bro. Yeah, I get it. If you live together, it's harder to, you know, get along. I get all that, Eddie. I just cannot, again, I don't really care what the like circumstance or like reason is. I will personally, because of my lived life experience of being at the hands of an abusive man, you will not hear me ever condoning raising hands to people. It's just fundamentally and morally you're not gonna hear that from me. It's just not gonna happen. No. Absolutely not. I'll never understand the bros getting into fistfights and still being friends thing. Like, what kind of friends you got, man? That's exactly why I'm just like, I can't ever condone it. I just don't understand it. No, it's just not for me. I'm good on that. Morally, that just fundamentally doesn't make sense to me. My dad was abusive to me and my sisters. Well, I'm very sorry that you had to go through that. I just, you know, I hope that for you, like the experience I had, you can take that feeling of how horrible that was to go through and proceed your life forward wanting to be better and encouraging other people to also be better. So that way people don't have to go through that again. You know? That should be all the more reason that you should like be against stuff like that, in my opinion. You know? Just for me personally. I know everyone's different. But for me, I hear stuff like that and I'm like, how could you ever condone raising a hand to another person having gone through that? It just doesn't make sense for me in my brain. You know? For me, it took 9,394 soft resets for Shiny Charmander. Dang, bro. This Charmander's elusive. It's a slippery little fella. People should just be nice. Like, don't be mean. When I say mean things or when someone's mean to me, it's not a good feeling. Yeah, that should be like the bare minimum. Let alone like arguing whether it's okay to put your hands to another human being or not. To this day, I still regret some mean things I said. I dislike the way others made me feel when they were mean to me. Oh, for sure. Every person, no matter how much they preach being kind to others, every person on this earth has been unkind to another person. Like, I think we can all agree to that, right? Everyone in their lives has been mean to somebody else at some point. Whether intentionally or not, we've all done it. It is what it is, right? But, you know, how you act and what you choose to do after that moment is what's important. And you not letting that become like a normal like pattern of behavior, that's what's more important. I will never sit here and say, I would never ever be mean to somebody and I never ever have been mean to somebody, because that's not true. I can be mean to people for sure. Do I want to be? No. Do I try not to be? Yes. But I can't sit here and say I've never been, you know? That's just not true. As someone who has an abusive quote-unquote father, I hate violence. I try to speak up about the point of non-violence. Exactly, Shiny. Same for me. I'm against violence, but I'm also trained in martial arts, so violence is always a last resort. Yeah. I get, like, when someone's in danger or, like, they're being physically harmed, I get that violence is sometimes necessary, 100%. But I just can't get behind the whole, like, like thing a lot of guys do, like especially with like their girls, like, or their girlfriends or their wives or whatever, right? Or like even their friends that are girls, right? They do the whole like macho thing and they like puff up their chest and they're like, if you ever talk about my girl like that again, I'm gonna beat you up. It's just like, who are you helping in that situation? You're doing it for your own ego, for brownie points for your own self. Like, you're not doing it for us in that situation. You're doing it for your own ego. Like, stop. Don't do that. I'm telling you guys, us girls, a lot of us don't like that. So don't do it. It's weird. And it's toxic. It's perpetuating the fact that guys feel the need to like be like mean and aggressive to like get through their daily life. It's like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, relax. You can de-escalate conflict without resorting to that. Like, you really don't need that. You know? Sounds like you want an excuse to fight. Yeah, or like you feel like that's like what you like have to do. It's like, okay, did you ever ask the girl in that situation what you would like them, like what they would like you to do? Or did you just assume what they would want you to do? Like, because then at that point, if you don't know for sure that's what she wants you to do, then you're not doing it for her, you're doing it for yourself, right? So these are just things that I want people to like think more about, right? Before you do it, it's like, okay, well, who are you really doing it for? Because you say you're doing it for the girl, but are you really doing it for the girl if you're not sure that's what she wants you to do? If you're not sure, then you're not doing it for her. You're doing it for yourself. That's my hot take. On about 10K, Squirtle is still not found him yet, so good luck. Thank you, Chef. I'm gonna need it. I don't know how many resets I've done, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot, like a lot. Thankfully, I'm not living with that person anymore. Yeah, I'm no contact with my dad, so I get it. 10K resets is wild. I know, but like that seems like the average for Charmander. Like, it's crazy. I'm getting the best justice I can against my abusive father. He didn't pay his taxes on his house for 10 years, so I won it in an auction to get to evict him. Yes! I love that, Cassie! Yes! Use the tools available to you. Period. I love that. That's awesome. Good for you. Hi, Casey. It's going good. We're shiny hunting for Charmander. How you doing? Could you imagine? Babe, can I punch him, please? He said mean things. Babe, I'm doing this for you. Please, please, please. Let me be a toxic, aggressive man. Please. Like, no. We don't want that, actually. No, thank you. In my end, I saw a male psycho junkie attacking a woman. None of the males didn't even save her, but I did. But I paid the price. That psycho dude scratched my face and my face was bleeding. I am glad that you stepped in to protect someone who needed to be protected. That is, in that situation where you see someone being physically attacked, yeah, do what you gotta do. Because at that point, you are like helping another person in a dangerous situation, right? But like, a guy saying that your girl is ugly or something like that, that's not dangerous. That's just annoying. You know what I mean? So there's no need to raise your hands to someone who's just being disrespectful, you know? Hi, Chris. How are you? Like, if they're just being a loudmouth, there's no reason to raise your hand to them. Like, you either talk them down from it or you just ignore it. Like, because they're just saying it to get a rise out of you. So don't give them what they want. You know? Good. Supposed to go to Vegas tomorrow for WrestleMania, but I don't want to drive there. I think the drive would be worth it, though. No? It'll be fun. Excuse me. Canary, thank you so much for giving Raymond a sub. Everybody say Giga Shen. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Our sub goal is wrong here. What are we at? 3? Okay, that's 4. Guys, we have 4 subs and members so far for the stream. If we get 1 more sub or member, I will open another pack of Pokemon cards. And we need to get 10 to keep our streak alive. We have done almost 14 streams in a row where we get 10 subs and members every stream. So please help keep our streak alive by subbing or becoming a member. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to see our streak die, chat. That would be very sad. And I'm probably going to end the stream in like 40-ish minutes. So, just because I feel like I'm getting cramps and I'm very tired today. So, I don't think I can go until as late as I have been recently. So, it's going to be a tiny bit shorter of a stream today. No! I didn't... No. No. Okay. I didn't mean to... I keep accidentally pressing the nickname thing. It's annoying me. It's pissing me off. I was supposed to go back to the last time we shiny on the Charmander and count how many resets I did, but I never did that. So I literally have I have no idea how many resets we've done. Maybe like a couple hundred, like 200. It can't be anything too crazy. Ooh, it's hot in my office. Oh my goodness. It's getting hot in here. Why is YouTube showing... YouTube is showing like Asian like characters and like letters next to some of y'all's names. That's got to be a glitch. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so weird. Are you good, YouTube? You good, man? That's odd. I don't see that on my end. Really? Weird. Well, I'm glad it's not an issue for you guys then. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting tired, chat. I'm getting sleepy tired. Are any of you guys going to cons this year or like any of the Pokemon events? I know that the, what is it? NAIC. It's like the Pokemon competitive event thing. I know that's happening in June. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that. And then there's Worlds in August. I want to go to Worlds. But yeah, in terms of cons, I'm definitely going to MomoCon. That's in like a month, I think. I might go to TwitchCon. I haven't fully committed to that yet. I don't know what other cons I want to go to. YouTube chat is just at a Chinese point in their lives. I guess so. Doing a Comic-Con this weekend. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go to more card shows too. Oh, and then Pokemon is doing a Pokemon... what is it called? A Day Out with Pokemon or something. It's like an event in New York. I low-key want to go to that. Especially because like then it gives me an excuse to like go see my family at home. You know? I don't think I'm going to Go Fest. I want to, but I've not gone to Chicago before. And I don't know. I'm just not like familiar with the area, so I wouldn't be super comfortable like walking around looking at my phone. You know what I mean? Not like I am in like New York. So I don't know. I want to do more Pokemon events this year though. I just don't know which ones are like good to go to. But I want to go to more card shows for sure. Because I want to like buy and sell and trade cards more. Plus, they're just fun to go to. So I want to do more stuff, but I don't know like what is the stuff that everyone's going to, so I'm trying to figure it out. I've never been to Comic-Con. I think Comic-Con would be fun. Get you a soda? I have a soda, Anthony. I'm actually drinking Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, but it's cherry vanilla float flavored. It's pretty good. I love cherry vanilla Coke. So I was happy when I saw it. I got that at the grocery store today with my cards. It's just a little Comic-Con called Yellow City Comic-Con. Oh. When does the, like, actual Comic-Con happen? I don't remember. If it's a success this year, I'm hoping to attend Oshi Uplink next year if I were to return. Dude, yes. I know a lot of people are excited about Oshi Uplink. A lot of friends. And I'm friends with Podge. So, like, absolutely, you should definitely support the con if you can, because they work really hard. So, I want to see more people do Oshi Uplink. I would consider maybe doing Oshi Uplink next year. I've just never been to Canada before. So, Comic-Con was March. Oh, I missed it. Bro, I had such FOMO for PAX East this year, especially because Nintendo was there. I had such FOMO for PAX East, bro. I wish that I went. I really wish that I went. It looked so good. I haven't gone to PAX East in like 5 years. I went to PAX East for the first time when me and Jace moved to... Or was it before we moved to Georgia? I don't know. But I think that was the first time we met up with our friend group. So like Vinny, Dylan, Rich, Tobin, Ryan, like all those people. That was our first time, I think, hanging out with them like in person. So that was crazy. Good night, John. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I think next stream won't be till Monday. But I do hope to see you there. I think maybe we'll either do this again on Monday, so shiny hunting and leaf green, or Animal Crossing, or maybe both? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See what my mood is like, you know? I do want to get back into Animal Crossing, though, because we have a lot of work to do on our island. So. Normal Comic-Con is in July and October in San Diego and New York. Oh, so what was the one for March then? That is true, Raymond. That is true. We've got Jet. We've got you. I've got a bunch of Canadian friends, honestly. I would love to go to Canada. I'm just worried that Canada is going to be like, oh, you're American, and like spit on me and tell me to go home, you know? And nap, of course. Yeah. I just don't know if, you know what I mean? Like, am I going to piss them off if I try to go there? I don't know. I've never been to Canada. I don't know what the vibes are. And the US has not always been kind to Canada, so I'm low-key worried they're going to look at me and be like, American? We don't want you here. And I'd be like, you know what? Fair enough. America low-key sucks. We've not been nice to you. So I would get it. I would not blame them at all, you know? I would not. Damn, bro. Just tell them you're seeking asylum. I don't think they would like that at all. We totally get wanting to visit. It's valid. Just a little escape, you know, every once in a while. Just a little bit. I want to travel more for sure. It's just so freaking expensive, man. It's so expensive to travel, bro. Even within the US. Like, traveling within the US is so grossly expensive. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe when I get a real job. I've been applying to, like, some part-time stuff, so I can have some extra money to, you know, travel and buy Pokemon cards with. So we shall see. I do have a card store that I want to apply to work at. I think I would do really well in a card store, especially because I'm so into Pokemon cards. I would have to learn about, like, Magic and the Disney one, too. What is it called? Lorcana? I don't really know about those, so I'd have to learn. But I know all about Pokemon. So. Hi, Dom! How many Charmanders have you seen? Too many, bro, and none of them are shiny. We're getting absolutely cooked. We did not get our chase in our Pokemon card opening. And we're not getting our shiny Charmander. So. Yeah, shop discount would be really nice. That would be really nice. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I also have a lot of retail experience. Like, I literally used to be a store manager in my old, like, retail job. So, you know, I'm good at that kind of thing. It just depends if they want me. Oh yeah, and the One Piece trading card game. Do any of you guys collect One Piece TCG? I need to learn about it. Hi Thunder, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Since being a store manager, I've avoided it. Oh, avoided the One Piece TCG. I just started Charmander at 125 today. 125 is nothing, Dom. That's nothing. We're in it for the long haul, man. Tired but good. How about you? Pretty much same. Pretty much same. We went out and got groceries and did a bunch of stuff today, so that's always draining. We just opened a bunch of Pokemon cards too. We got a lot of good stuff, just not my chase card, so. And now we're shiny hunting. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't like... Sometimes I get like a vibe, like a feeling of like how a shiny hunt's gonna go. I don't feel it like in me that we're gonna get the shiny tonight, you know? I don't know. It's not like calling to me. I hope it happens, but I don't know if it will. Especially seeing the number of resets that everyone else reaches, you know? I don't know, man. I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident. We're probably gonna go at this for another, like, 30 minutes. And then, I'm probably gonna go rest. I feel like I might have cramps, so... I might be suffering this weekend. We'll see. I'm supposed to go out tomorrow, bro. Me and my friends are going out to do karaoke at a Korean place tomorrow. So, if I feel like poop, that would suck. That would suck. Avoided being a retail manager. Oh, I really liked my last retail manager job. I literally only left because I moved. But I think I only really liked it because I had a really good, my other managers were really good, basically. I really liked the other managers that I worked with, you know? So I feel like that was the main reason why I liked that job so much. But like, I did not like, you know, entitled customers and cleaning up after people's messes and all that stuff. Oh my God. And the worst part was shilling out credit card signups. Oh my God. If y'all will just let me get on my pedestal for a second here, okay? The place that I was a manager at, okay, they had a store credit card. I cannot tell you guys, like everything that we would hear from like our higher ups, it was all about these damn store credit cards. Oh my God. Like, not only did we have to ask every single person at every single transaction if they wanted a store credit card, but they wanted us to ask multiple times. And they wanted us to be like, are you sure you could save X amount of money on your transaction today if you sign up for a card? Even after that person has nicely told us no, like twice at that point. Like, it was the most annoying thing. Yes, multiple times. At the start of the transaction, in the middle, at the end. Like, they wanted us to really be like, not guilting, I don't want to say that, but like really like, are you sure? Are you sure? But what about this, and this, you know? Like, especially when they had like big furniture purchases, like, because if they did the credit card, right, they would save a lot of money on that purchase. But then it's like, you look at the interest rates on these cards and they're disgusting. The rates are so high. It's like, ugh, it's awful. It's so, and like, I was in charge of like the furniture section of the store, okay? So like, even when I was not ringing somebody up, because like I would go to the register and like be a cashier and check people out. It didn't matter if I was on the floor or if I was the manager on duty. It didn't matter. They expected me to like ring people up and help if it got busy. So I would often do that, right? No, even outside of that, okay? While on the floor of the store, if I had someone going up to me and being like, I want this large piece of furniture. If it was an expensive piece of furniture, they expected me to be like, oh, do you have the store credit card? Like, not even at checkout, just like in the store. And to be like, well, you should sign up for the store credit card because then you could sell this, you could save this amount of money on this furniture purchase. It was exhausting. And people would like get annoyed with me for asking. I'm like, I get it, man. I really do. But like, I have to do this. I have to do this or I will get in trouble. Like, I have to ask you. Like 4 times. It's insane. That's why, like, when I go to a store and I'm checking out, right? Like, I will also get, you know, I don't want to say harassed, but like, you know, they'll mention the card like 5 times to me throughout my transaction. I'm like, I try to be as patient and nice with them as possible because I know that they have a metaphorical gun to their head to be asking about the store credit card so many times. Like, so many times. Like, I know that they're doing it because they have to. So, like, as annoying as it is, I try to, like, you know, just, like, grit through it. Like, it's okay. I just say no again. It's fine. Just say no again, you know? Like, because I know that they have to. But, like, man, is it annoying, bro. It is so annoying. Yeah, upselling is so painful. They should just put a poster at the desk and leave it at that. They also have those. Like, they have it, like, in your face as much as possible. And they still are, like, telling the employees to, like, constantly be asking and verbalizing it. Like, they really want you to be super annoying about it. I understand, sir. I think I'm annoying right now, too. Yeah. Yep. My toxic manager got fired because when he was selling the discount card, a customer said, I don't want any discounts. And my boss marked the sale priced items up and took away the normal discount. That's so toxic. I'm glad they got fired. Oh my God. Speaking of work tea. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys, chat. Okay, so like I mentioned before, right? I've been applying to like some like part-time stuff, okay? So I updated my resume recently. So I had to text message my old bosses that I worked with. I was like, hey guys, is this still a good number for you? Also, do you mind if I put you down as a reference? I'm trying to get into retail again. So whatever. Of course, they were fine with it because they're super nice. They're the best. I love them, right? I worked with amazing people. So I whatever, we're catching up, right? Because I haven't spoken to them in a little while because I don't use Facebook or anything like that. So I haven't, I haven't talked to them. So whatever, I'm catching up with them. And today I was texting one of my old managers, right? And we get to talking about this old coworker of ours, okay? Let me tell you guys, I am a nice person. It takes a lot for me to actively like dislike a person, let alone hate a person. But I hated this old coworker, okay? But you guys will understand when I give you context. She deserved it, okay? So I got hired at this job, okay? I was really into this job. I really liked this job, okay? I was there a lot. I was putting in a lot of hours. I was a great employee. Anytime they needed someone to call in to cover somebody's shift, I always did it. Like literally, I was at that store as much as I was like in my own bed, okay? Like I was really dedicated to that job and I really liked the job, right? So whatever, I'm there like all the time. My bosses, my managers, they see all the hard work I'm putting into it. They see all the potential I have as an employee, right? And so eventually, I get a promotion, okay? It did not take me very long to get this promotion, I want to emphasize, because I was a very good employee. So I got promoted probably within like 5 or 6 months of being there. And like for retail, that is very fast, okay? Especially at this location, right? So I got promoted, okay? So they put me in charge of... Hi, Casper! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Senpai Squad. I'm telling chat about work, tea, and drama of my old job while we shiny hunt Charmander. Welcome in. So I got promoted relatively quickly, right? I got promoted to this position where basically you're right under like a key holder, which is like store management, like a lower tier, but you're above a normal employee, okay? And I got put in charge of a section, right? Like I told you guys before, I was in charge of the furniture section, okay? So whatever, I'm in this position. Yeah, like a shift lead kind of thing. Yeah, it was more of like I didn't really have any real like power over people, except for when it came to my section, right? So like if people were putting out furniture like in a way that I didn't want them to, or if like they mismarked the price of a furniture or like anything, if I needed something done in my section, at that point I was allowed to like have power, delegate, give instruction, whatever. But like I wasn't like a manager. It was just pertaining to like my section, right? But they gave me this promotion, and they were fully like, we want to promote you again. Like we want you to be a key holder. We want you to be a manager, but we have to put you here because I had never gotten management training or anything or any experience. So they were like, we're going to put you here. We're going to train you. And eventually we want you to be a manager, right? A key holder. So I was like, okay. So I was in this, promoted position. Maybe this was many years ago, so I could be messing up the timeline, okay? But it was again a short period, like maybe a couple months, like 6 months max. It was probably less than that. I'm gonna be honest. It was probably less than that, okay? I got promoted again. and they made me a key holder, and then I was a manager, okay? Here's where the terrible coworker comes in, okay? So, she's an older woman. At my time of working there and being a manager, by the way, I was very young. I was like 21, 22. I was very young and I look very young, right? So like, just context, okay? I was young to be in this position and I also looked very young, okay? Here comes in the coworker, okay? So my coworker, she's like literally 3 times my age. She's very old, okay? She's like an older lady, all right? She had been working there at this retail store for many months before me. Like, I think she was there for like at least like 6 months, maybe a year. And when I came in, she was already in a position higher than me, okay? So she was in charge of a section, like I was telling you guys before, that first promotion I got, okay? That was her position. Because she had been there for so long, and she was older, and she was already in a position of power, okay? She was frustrated that she was not promoted, okay? She felt like she deserved to be a key holder and a manager because of her age and her time at the store and her being already in charge of something, right? So then she sees me come in, right? This girl, a third of her age, freshly hired, gets promoted quickly, and then gets promoted quickly again. She hated my guts. This lady not only hated my guts, but she actively had it out for me. Like, when I tell you guys this woman harassed me at my job on like a daily basis, I'm not even kidding. Like, she harassed me like every day. Every single day, she found new ways to harass me, okay? She was the worst. She was the worst human being. And it's all because she was jealous and bitter and vindictive that I got promotions and I was younger, and let's face it, right? Because I'm younger, right? I'm like, to most people's standards, right? Prettier and like more, you know, whatever. She was jealous of me because I was a young, pretty girl who came in and got everything that she wanted, essentially. I'm not saying that to be egotistical. Like, I just know that this was the case because of her actions, okay? So she, like, I would be in the office, like the back office, like talking to the other managers, okay? Mind you, there's like a giant steel door between the back office and the other part of the store because there's sensitive information in there, right? Like, it's a store, it's a business, right? So, you know, there's like a big steel door to prevent, you know, something bad happening, like someone like robbing us or like trying to push their way in to get like sensitive information, right? So I would be in the back office talking to my other managers, as you do, because that's part of my job, okay? This psycho, this lady would stand there. She would take her phone. She would record. I wish I was kidding, guys. She would record on her phone. She would do this on like a daily basis. She would record the conversations that me and the managers had with each other in the back office. She would regularly record us, like on a near daily basis, because she was hoping to get something on recording to get us fired. I wish I was kidding, guys. I wish I was kidding. She did this like at every single opportunity. She would record us, okay? Yeah, she was a creep. She's a weirdo, okay? How is that not fireable? Oh, I'll get to that, Banky. Don't worry, I'll get to that, okay? So not only would she record us like audio wise, like, hi Nebby, hello, hi Pumpkin, I have a question, what's up? Sorry, I'm in the middle of telling a story right now about my old job of this lady who would harass me at work every day. So not only that, okay, we had a dress code at this retail store, okay, that basically they didn't want you to show too much skin, right? But it was, you know, the store could get very warm, okay? And I did a lot of physical like labor because I was like moving around furniture every day because that was my job as that, you know, I was in charge of the furniture section. So frick, I didn't mean to press that. So I would wear dresses and stuff to work, okay? Dresses, I want to emphasize this. Wearing a dress was not against the dress code. What was against the dress code, okay, was having it be too short, right? So the dress couldn't be like, you know, up to your like upper thighs, whatever. As long as it was like long enough where you're not showing anything, you could wear it to work, okay? So this lady, guys, I want you guys to know, she, by every definition of the term, sexually harassed me, okay? Because get this, she would take photos and videos of me and the outfits that I would wear to work because I wore dresses. And she wanted to get a photo or a video of whatever, like a wardrobe mishap of some kind, I'm assuming, okay? So that she could bring it to HR and be like, this manager is wearing inappropriate clothes to work. Blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, so she would take photos and videos of me every day at work when I wore dresses and stuff, like waiting for it to like pull up or whatever or look too short. So that way she could report me and try and get me fired or written up for a dress code violation. So this is why, okay, let me be clear. This is why I'm confident that she was jealous of me, okay? Because what woman takes photos and videos of a girl a third of your age at work every day of her outfits and of what she's wearing? If you are not jealous or insecure about your look and how you present yourself versus that person, how they look and how they present themselves, there is no other reason besides jealousy about how that person looks and dresses and presents themselves to the world, right? There's no other reason for you to do that. I'm sorry. It's just like psychologically, like she was doing that because she's jealous, right? So that's why I say things like, I really do think she was like intimidated by like a young, what is seen as like pretty girl coming into her workplace, right? And like getting all the things that she ever wanted. I'm not saying it to like be cocky or be like, I'm so beautiful, she must be jealous of me. I don't do that. I'm not like that. But in this very specific circumstance, because of her actions, right? I could tell. I was like, oh, you're intimidated by me because whatever, you're at a certain age, you feel a certain way about how you look and how you dress. I get that. Like aging and becoming comfortable with yourself and how you look as you age is very difficult. I'm not minimizing that. I want to say she's not even ugly. Like she's not even ugly. You could tell she was like, you know, in her prime, she was a good looking lady. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why she was so insecure. Like I don't know. I don't think she should have been. Honestly, I really don't think that she should have been. But she was, unfortunately. And that led her to do crazy things like take photos and videos of me every day and try to get me fired. She was trying to say that all HR had to do was check security camera. Well, I don't want to give too much information about the way the cameras worked, but that wouldn't always be possible, is what I will say. Also, HR is very much like, if you don't have evidence, we're not going to chase down everything that you guys claim at work, right? Which is like, you know, if they're going to take action on something, right, they want to have evidence of it. So like, if it's something that's happening like day to day in the workplace, it's kind of on the employee to like bring that evidence to them, because they can't chase down every petty thing, right? But like, you need to, you know, that if you're going to claim that like your coworker like doesn't wear clothing appropriate for a dress code, any HR is going to be like, you're going to have to give us proof of that, because what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, because it's so like petty and like specific, they're going to be like, well, you're going to have to give us evidence of that if that's what you think, right? Which is like, fair enough. So what's up, Midwestern? How's it going? So yeah, all of that to say, chat, I texted my old manager today. I shouldn't be happy about this, but I am, because she deserved it, okay? So I was texting with her, and it came up. I was like, oh, remember that old coworker of ours? Like, she was the worst. And my old manager goes, oh yeah, she got fired. I was like, oh, I mean, she should have been fired like 5 years ago when I worked there. But you know what? I'm just glad she doesn't work there anymore, so that she can't harass anyone else. Because the craziest part about this, chat, the part that makes me feel vindicated that I know that she was jealous of me because of my young age and my looks, okay, is because there was another young and beautiful coworker of mine, okay? She was a little older than me. She wasn't as young as me, but she was still very much young and beautiful, okay? So when I left my old job, guess what my old toxic coworker started doing? She started harassing this lady instead. Because guess what? This lady also got promoted over her. So she started harassing her and doing the same things to her that she was doing to me. So that's when I was really like, okay, like any small part of me that was like, maybe it's not like what I think it is. No, it was. I was 100% right, because she did it to the next young, pretty woman that got promoted over her, right? So I was like, okay, so this is exactly what I thought it was. Okay. Like, so a lot of you guys are probably like, why didn't she get fired, right? And like, how do I say this? There are, hypothetically, a lot of companies, right, who would hear about an employee like this, right? If this employee is a marginalized individual, you know, like if they're not white, if they're a woman, if they're older, hypothetically, would look at that and say, well, if we fire her, what if she claims that she was discriminated against? So some companies will look at that and be like, well, it's not really worth pursuing because we don't want to get countersued. So like, we're just going to leave her there. Hypothetically. I will not confirm or deny if that's what happened. I'm just saying, hypothetically, a lot of companies would have that mindset. So, I think you guys are smart enough to understand what I'm saying, right? I think you're smart enough. But yeah, it was not an ideal situation. She definitely tried to, I'm betting. Hypothetically, it would seem likely. You know? It's shockingly hard to get fired from retail and service jobs in general. I just find it so crazy that, like, Because I asked my old manager, I was like, what did she get fired for? And they said for her not doing a good job, like, at work. Like, not working enough, basically. It's like, this lady actively harassed, like, so many of her female coworkers. Like, she sexually harassed me. A 21-year-old girl at the time, by the way. And she gets fired for, what? Like, not cleaning up at work? Like, it's just so... No, literally that was my entire argument. That was my entire argument, Blanksy. I was like, she's not even, like, doing work. She's so, like, zoned in on getting her coworkers fired that she's, like, not working herself. And then she's wondering why we're getting promoted over her. It's like, yeah, because you're not focused on your work. You're focused on your own insecurities. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. Hi, Sebastian. I'm good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It was, listen, she did not do good work when I worked there before she started harassing me, okay? So the fact that she got fired, what I'm assuming was like years later, for her lack of good work is just like so insane to me. Because it's like, yeah, she's been doing this for years. Like, this is not a new thing. How is she just getting fired for this now? Like, besides the fact that she harassed us every day, she was never, like, she never did good work. You know? She had this, like, ego. Like, she would not listen to anyone. None of the bosses, like, any instruction that was ever given to her, she never listened to any of us, especially not me. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand the amount of shifts I had to work, right? Where it was me as the only manager on duty. Because, like, I would close the store a lot. So if you're the closing manager at the store, it's usually just one manager. Like, everyone else goes home for the day and you're stuck there until you close up the store. So I would close the store a lot, okay? You guys don't understand how miserable and frustrating it was to be the only manager. Because, like, she just straight up would not listen to me. And, like, I really tried to, like, avoid her at all costs. Like, I did not want to abuse the fact that, like, you know, she was actively, like, A, she actively disliked me, right? So why am I going to give her more of a reason to dislike me? But also, B, like, I was like, I did what I thought was like the better option, which was like, you know, the least interaction possible. It gives her the least like fuel to like try and come after me. But there were genuinely times where I needed her to do stuff, right? So I'd go to her and I'd be like, hey, I need you to work on this for me. She would just look at me. And then she would not listen to what I asked her to do. Like, she thought that because she felt whatever type of way about me, that she didn't have to listen to me, even though I was her superior very much. And she is expected to listen to when I give her tasks or instructions. And again, I want to emphasize, I was a very chill manager, okay? I was young. I was chill. Like, I wanted to be like the fun manager, you know what I mean? Like, I was not that guy, okay? I was very fair, very fun, and very chill, okay? So if I ever did ask anyone to do anything, it's because I really had to. Like 90% of the time, I just did everything myself. I hardly ever asked anyone for anything. So the fact that when I did very rarely ask her to do things that were well within her job description and she refused to do them, that really, really like grinded my gears. So eventually, I went to my managers. I was like, please, you cannot put me on a closing shift with her. Like, the harassment was so bad that it was like, you know, it was taking an emotional toll on me. I was like, I don't want to go to work every day and get harassed by this lady. Like, don't put me on the same shift as her, especially not if I'm the only manager, because she just goes out of her way to like defy me in every way and piss me off. So yeah, that that was happening more so right before I moved and I left anyway. But it did come to a point where I was like, you guys can't, like, I can't be on a shift alone with her because she's actively trying to get me fired. So, yeah. It was bad. So yeah, anyways, that's my work drama. And karma got her because she did eventually get fired, you know? I just wish they did it sooner. But you know what? She don't work there anymore. She's not harassing people that I care about. So I guess we'll take that, you know? So yeah, that's my work drama. So I was very happy to hear that she got fired. I know that sounds mean and like, I don't really like to celebrate people being like in financial strain because like that's not nice. But like she really did not deserve that job. Like she's an evil, mean, nasty human being and she did not deserve that job. Especially if she's gonna like harass other women like that, you know? So good night, Blanksy. Sleep well. Nah, it's not mean. I know. I still feel bad saying that about another human being. But like as someone who like, you know, because like when you're in your early 20s, you are so like fragile. Like your sense of self, your confidence, your work ethic, like everything is so fragile at that point in your life. So the fact that like I was at that like state of like coming into my own of like adulthood and I had this grown woman like harassing me, like sexually harassing me and also like emotionally, like, you know what I mean? Like it was just, there's so many layers to like how messed up the things that she did was. Like it was messed up. She was horrible. So yeah, you know what? Maybe it is mean, but I'm not upset she got fired. I think it should have just happened sooner. When I was foreman, I was good and chill. Everyone worked with my guys, but I fired multiple employees when they act childish. Yeah, no, listen. Being a good and chill boss does not mean like being someone people can walk all over and do whatever they want, right? You have to balance it. Like you have to be fair. There's a balance between being like fun and chill, but also being like fair and making sure you're still doing your job and like getting things done, you know? So it's all about how you balance it. But yeah, I know, listen, despite all that she put me through, I know I did a good job. I know I was good at my job. Like even my district manager who was like, he was like a tough cookie. Like you had to like really prove yourself to him. Like he was not like, you know, he was not as open and warm as like some of the other managers I had in my store, okay? He was a tough cookie. Even he really loved me. Like he always told me, like always complimented me on my work, always told me I did a good job, always like believed in me and advocated for me, you know? And like he didn't do that just for anybody. So, you know, I think that probably also helped me a lot in like keeping me like from getting in trouble with all the claims that she was making. Cause like my DM was like, no, actually, I know that person pretty well. And the things that you're saying don't really add up or make sense to what I've seen of the work they do. So I think that definitely benefited me. So my older employees knew me since I was 5 years old, had no problem with me being the boss. The main issue I had with being boss, besides getting harassed by this woman every day, was that I was so young. So like a lot of my, you know, coworkers, especially the ones that were older than me, you could see they like struggled a little bit with like taking like not orders, but like, you know, being at the whim of someone who's like a quarter of their age and like that's your boss, you know? It was a mental hurdle for a lot of the people I worked with. Not only the people that were older than me, by the way, but like the people that were younger than me, because like they weren't so much younger than me that it's like respect your elders. Like, you know, they were teenagers. I was in my early 20s. We were very close in age, right? So like they would really like push me to my limit of like what my boundaries were for when it was like stopping the fun and starting the like, okay, I'm your boss, like you need to listen to me, you know? So that was another struggle for me is getting the younger people to listen. Cause like we were so close in age that they like sometimes low-key felt like they didn't have to listen to me. And I was like, well, that's not really like I still need you to do what I need you to get done, you know? Like again, there's a balance, right? I want to be the cool and chill boss, but also I don't want to get fired. Like I need to get my stuff done. So like you need to help me when I ask you for help, you know? So yeah, that was tough. Oh, and don't even get me started with the way the customers treated me. Ooh, if I had $1 for every time the customer would ask for a manager and then I'd come over and they'd be like, "You're the manager?" No, actually I'm not. I just came over here to pretend to be the manager. No, you're so right. Like what? Yes, I have a name tag that says manager. Like what? Are you dumb and like ineligible to read? Like, huh? So like, I feel like a lot of the customers, right, when I would like, you know, not do what they wanted me to do, would like be extra hard on me essentially because of like my age, you know, like, oh, she's so young. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Blah, 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 blah. There were so many instances where like I would be called over as the manager. I'd be like, "No, we can't do that. Sorry." And they'd be like, "Let me talk to somebody higher up than you." Meanwhile, like my other managers weren't technically higher up than me except for like our store manager. But like, I would just be like, okay, if you want to talk to somebody else, I guess you can, right? So then somebody else would come over, somebody older than me, right? They would tell them the exact same freaking thing. And then the customers would accept it. It's like, that's crazy because I told you that exact same thing 5 minutes ago when I talked to you. But when my older manager that is on the same management level as me, by the way, not even higher up than me, but because they're older, when they tell you the exact same thing, then you can accept it. Cool. Got it. That was like the worst part of being a manager was like seeing the way that customers literally physically treat me differently than other managers because I was younger. Like, do you think I got this job without my other manager's approval? Do you think I got this job without getting the same training and knowing the same rules of the stores as my other managers? Like, do you really think that? Stupid. So stupid. Hi, Soul. Hi, P-Frog. My roller operator was best friends with my grandpa. I grew up calling him Uncle. And when I became 4, he started calling me Hefe. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Interesting story. Hi, SpongeBob. Yeah, I really liked that job. Like, mainly, again, because of the other, you know, managers I worked with. But there were a lot of things about that job that were horrible and miserable. Mainly the customers, you know. The type of returns that we would try to get in that store were crazy. This is my favorite story to like tell, to really give like a taste of the things I would deal with on a daily basis. This guy tried to return a rug, okay, that had a stain on it, and he returned it, and he told us. I remember because I was there for the return. He was like, "There's a stain on this rug. I'm unhappy. I bought this with a stain, so now I'm returning it." Mind you, you guys want to know what the stain was? It was dog piss. So explain to me how from one warehouse to this store, how a dog managed to piss on this carpet before you bought it. Explain that one to me. Explain it to me like I'm 5. At what point in a warehouse or this store was there a dog that would have had the opportunity to pee on this rug? Like, no, sir. You bought that rug. You brought it home. Your dog peed on it. You got pissed off because you wasted your money. And then you tried to return it to the store because you're mad that your own dog peed on your rug. And then you come to a store and you try to force a bunch of underpaid retail employees to touch and handle your rug that has your dog's piss on it. Right. Right. So, I refused the return. The guy was pissed. He called corporate, and corporate forced us to take the return. Even though it was very, very clear and evident that the guy's own dog pissed on and ruined his own rug. That was like the worst thing that like I had to deal with like customer wise. And I was so pissed that that corporate basically went above our heads, even though it's their return policy, by the way. That's their return policy that we are following to not take damaged items. But they went with the customer in the end. So that was, you know, that was miserable. So those are the things I don't miss about working in retail. Stuff like that. And your you know, coworkers harassing you. That's not very fun either. I can see it happening at warehouse, but y'all would have caught that stain when it got unloaded. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was responsible for putting out a lot of the rugs, too. Like, I would have seen it. Someone would have seen it. You know? So the fact that he tried to pass it off as if he bought it with the stain on it already was insane. And, like, you could tell it was dog pee. Like, you could tell. Like, it was gross. It smelled gross. It looked gross. It was very clearly dog pee. And yet he made us put our hands on that because he was pissed that his own dog peed on his own thing that he bought with his own money in his own house. That was outside of the fault of us, the employees. Like, your dog did that. Why do you get a refund for something your dog did? Like, that's not how the world works, buddy. Sorry. You gotta take the L on that one. Get a freaking steam cleaner. Like, what are you returning it for? I really didn't get that. I did not get that at all. Every job I've had was ruined by coworkers and customers alike. Because I look like I'm 16, 18 means I'm incompetent. Oh my gosh, exactly, Soul. Hi, JC, how are you? That's what I was just telling chat. Like, when I was a manager at 21, I looked really young. So, like, no one took me seriously. But, like, I was more competent than half the people that were older than me that worked at that store. You know? So, like, it was really frustrating that no one ever took me seriously. Yo, JC! Thank you so much for the Heartbeat gift. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, chat. I'm going to start wrapping up stream here. It is after 12 a.m. It's actually 20 minutes after when I said I would end. But I was enjoying yapping about retail stories too much. So, I will remind you guys, we need 6 more subs or members to keep our streak. We will lose our streak. We're on stream 14. So, if anyone wants to help us out, I will open Pokemon cards too. But I don't want to lose our streak. So, if anyone wants to help out with that, I'll do 3 more resets. Okay, so that should give you guys a few seconds if anyone wants to help us out and save the streak. But my stomach does hurt. I feel like I might be getting cramps. So I think I have to go rest and lay down. Thank you for the rose nest. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shiny. I hope so too. I hope so too. Oh, I don't feel too good. I don't feel too good. All right, one more reset. If there's any saviors out there who want to save our streak, we need 6 subs or members. But this is going to be the last reset of the night. Canary! Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, Canary. Everybody say Gigashen. Let's go. Okay. Now I will open... That's 5, right? I will open 1 pack of cards. So that gives you guys a few more minutes to get the last 5 subs or members that we need to keep our streak. And I'll open more packs if we get 5 more, okay? Hold on. Oh, God, what do I have out here? Oh, I have some perfect order. Amazing. Let's open that. Yay. Okay. 5 more, chat. I'll open 2 more packs. Hashtag save our streak. Don't let the streak end. We must keep streaking. Oh my God. Ow. I've got to be getting cramps. I'm in so much pain right now. Woo. Jesus. It came out of nowhere. Hit me like a truck. Maybe that's why I've been so tired for the last few days. I've been sleeping so much. That would actually make so much sense. Okay. All right, we've got a booster bundle. We got 6 packs in here. We're going to open 1. Unless we get 5 more subs or members. Then we get to open 2 more. Let's see it, chat. Will this be the last pack of the evening? Maybe Zygarde is in here, boys. Who knows? Maybe after all of our packs today, we'll finally get Zygarde. That would be amazing. Please focus, camera. Okay. That's okay, Eddie. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. This pack about to be wet, wet. Let's see it. Give us something good to end off the night. Give us something good. Come on, Zygarde. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Reverse Hollow Fletchling. Reverse Hollow Volcanion. What is that? Okay, well, it's not the Zygarde I wanted, but it is a Zygarde. I guess. Maybe I should have been more specific when I asked for Zygarde, huh? Damn. We got a dupe. This is our second one. This is our second time pulling this, too. That's crazy. Well, we got a Zygarde, but not the right Zygarde, sadly. Full art looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, it's not the one that we were hoping for, though. All right. I'm going to do one more Charmander reset, and then we're going to end stream, okay? So, this is your last chance, guys. We need 5 subs or members to save our streak. Don't let the... Oh, wrong screen. Don't let the streak die. Why are gold cards a thing? Because they look cool? What do you mean, why are they a thing? That's a strange question, no? Okay. One more. And then I've got to rest because I'm in a lot of pain. Ugh. We need a hero, chat. Someone save us. 5 gifted. I'll open more Pokemon cards. Save our streak. Don't let the streak die, please. All right, last Charmander. Let's see. Will he shine for us? Dang. Sad. No streak. No shiny. No Zygarde. What a sad day. What a sad, sad day. All right, chat. I gotta wrap up the stream. I'm in a lot of pain. Hi, Spooky. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the card openings. And it was fun shiny hunting and yapping after 2. I think we're going to be doing more shiny hunting and yapping on Monday. So, yeah. Thank you, Mindless. I hope you have a great night, too. I am going to end the TikTok stream first so that we can go right out on Twitch. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to do more shiny hunting, so stay tuned for that. I'll be back with that on Monday, as long as my cramps aren't too bad. So, yeah. Thank you so much, TikTok, for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Goodbye. Good night. Bye, TikTok. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Last chance, Twitch and YouTube, for anyone who wants to save our streak. I'm sad. I thought we could make it. I thought we could make it to 2 weeks full of streams, keeping our streak. Why do all good things come to an end? Hope you feel better soon. I hope so too, bro. I'm supposed to go out with my friends tomorrow, and now I gotta deal with cramps. Ugh, that's so sad. I was supposed to drink tomorrow too, drink alcohol, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I gotta figure it out. Anyways, all right, YouTube, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Sad about our streak, but it is what it is. We went almost 2 full weeks, so. All right, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching, especially if you came from Rich's stream. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I will be back on Monday with more shiny hunting and maybe Animal Crossing. Maybe. Please check out all my socials. I always post outfits of the day on Twitter and all of the cards I pull, shinies I catch, and all that fun stuff. That all goes on the Twitter. So follow there. Is the bot not working? Hello? Hold on. Okay, that one's working. Weird. I don't know what's happening on YouTube. But yeah. Check out all my socials, guys. Thank you for watching, YouTube. I appreciate and love you guys. I'll see y'all on Monday for more shiny hunting goodness. Mwah. Have an amazing night, YouTube. Bye.